Meow! You've been hacked by me, Chiaki Katsumi, PixelLink's resident cat hacker from first generation PixelStart! That is me! Hello! Hi hi! Happy Friday! Feliz Viernes! Hello! How you guys doing? How you guys doing this Friday afternoon, or night, or morning, depending on what time zone you are? Hello! Hi hi! Happy weekend! The weekend is here! The weekend has arrived! Super EP Friday! For once it's not that EP. For once I don't really feel that EP. Not in comparison to yesterday at the very least. Happy weekend! Yeah! Had an exam today, so mildly tired. Did you pass? Do you think you passed? Mario Kart arrived. I've been playing with my sister since it arrived. Doing good. My friend told me about a Final Fantasy concert going on in a city near me in January, so we're planning a day trip out for it. Ooh, sounds like fun. Howdy Chiaki, never dropped into this space before. Looking forward to the trivia. Hi, Boundless. Welcome. Yes, I prepared the trivia. Hope that you guys study, even though you don't know what the questions will be. But I hope that you studied anyway. Surprise quiz! Except not really, because I did tell you about it. So it was not a surprise quiz. I'm glad to hear you got some sleep last night. Yeah, I managed to sleep a little bit earlier. There's two possibilities for the exam. Either it was easier than I thought it would be, or I'm really dumb. Oh no. Oh, so hi, 0 hour. Welcome. Study? Oh, Miss Chiaki, I'm suddenly feeling sick. Nuh-uh, you can't run away. No, you can't run away now. Miss Chiaki, what's on the quiz? It says on the title, it's a gaming quiz. Video games. The video game. Is the quiz open notes? No. It's not open notes. If it's mostly about Nintendo games, I'm cooked. No, I pretty much added like a variety of like games. So it's not all Nintendo games. There are obviously like some questions related to Nintendo, but no, not all of them. I'm going to be terrible at this quiz. I'm the one that studies 1 hour before the exam. You like living on the edge, don't you? Question 1, who's Marius' brother? Someone's gonna say Green Mario. Must get questions right. I must get them right. Come on, we'll see who ends up with Imagine Study. What do you mean? Are there rankings? Quiz? I think quizzes does have rankings. From what I remember. So, there are. Basically, I divided it into 3 categories. It's gonna be fill in the quote. It's gonna be general knowledge. And it's gonna be associating the character with the franchise it belongs to. So basically, like, there's gonna be a picture of a character, and you're gonna have to tell which franchise it belongs to. But yeah. 2 of those categories are multiple choice. The other one, it's like filling in the blank. Video game quotes, yes, there's video game quotes. And it's for schools, maybe not rankings, but yeah, prove or fail. Not fill in the blank, I was always bad on those. The quotes, yes, there's video game quotes. Are you working together or competing against each other? You're competing against each other in this particular place. This is not a working together assignment. No teamwork for today. On other quizzes that I've made, yes, there has been teamwork, but not for this one. I will be really good at that. Pikachu's my favorite Digimon. I see, you definitely study. What does the winner get? You get a trophy that I drew. I drew a little trophy. You get that. It's a Chiaki Katsumi world today. The depths of the leaderboard I go. Did we get cookies? You don't want the trophy. Time to show my brothers and sisters. When Mario, the main character, is Super Smash Bros. Oh, you actually did draw the trophy? Yeah, I drew it. I said I was gonna do it. I said I was gonna draw the trophy, so I did. Trophy and cookies, oi. So much greed. Yes, I drew a trophy. Can I get a trophy filled with cookies? I didn't fill it with cookies. You still owe us cookies from the Ori stream. I said till the end of the Ori stream. Like the end of Ori in general. Did someone copy and paste the trophy? I'm gonna write the name on it. Whoever ends up in first, I'm gonna write the name on it. Dip the cookies in the trophy filled with milk. I don't know if that's gonna taste good. The trophy's not made of cookies. No, it's a metal trophy. Trophy NFT. No. Not the trophy NFT. I'm gonna write the name of whoever wins on the trophy. Joke saw you started image editing. You wouldn't dare. I'm gonna add a bunch of like those watermarks. My trophy do not steal. Gonna like fill it with watermarks, so if you try to like photo edit it, at least you'll have a bad time doing it. But yeah. Because I have to go soon. Probably won't be able to play through the whole thing if at all. Adobe stock watermark. Original content do not steal. All over the trophy. Just remove the watermark easy. You will have a bad time doing it if I fill it with watermarks. So at the very least, if you try to steal it, I'll make you have a bad time. Don't scream. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Awesome age. But yes, I hope you guys are ready for the quiz. There is, I think there's 30. Yeah, there's 30 questions, 10 per category. Don't worry, we use a watermark remover. Stop it! No, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to earn it fair and square. Where's your honor? Huh? Where's your honor? Awesome age. People these days. I'm hyper ready. I'm a gamer. Should be fine. That's the spirit. That's the confidence. To be fair, I do think putting the winner's name on the trophy's drawing stops people from stealing it. Unless somehow the person who steals it has the exact same name as the actual winner. I mean, no. I think all your guys' usernames are pretty distinctive in chat. Lost in my other pants. I'm late. I'm late though. Even though I was here a bit ago. Are you a gamer, Chiaki? Of course. I am. Let me just update this thing. Because apparently one of the backgrounds for one of the slides did not update for some reason. It's a very minimal thing, but it bothers me, so... Therefore... I need to fix it. I have 2 emojis in my name. Yeah, I would say it's pretty unique. I would say all of you guys have very distinctive usernames. Was your gamer score get Chiaki? None of your business. That's what it was. That's none of your business. We don't talk about that. Oh god, it's not on me. Oh, I think it has some preview mode. Yeah. Does not let me update anymore. That sucks. What? What? What's so funny? Imagine the quiz is full of obscure Kingdom Hearts lore from the mobile game. Man, how did he know? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Chon chon chon. You never know. Never know. Why can't I edit the slide? Am I stuck with this ugly looking slide? I think I am. No! There is no way. I am stuck with this ugly looking slide. Oh my god. Joke's on you. I played the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. Man. How did he know? I can't find... Yeah, it doesn't allow me to. I'm ready to pass this test. Like, I always pass your tests. You don't sound very confident about that now, do you? Sudoku? No, Sudoku will not be on the quiz. Also, hi Mayo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I can't update this thing, it seems. Control Z. Uh-oh. If you tell me I can't Control Z, this is... Oh... That's no good. That's no bueno. Oh no. I accidentally deleted a slide. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. I can just make it again. I can just redo this slide. Oh god. Yeah, I was trying to like replace the image on it, but then I ended up just accidentally deleting the entire slide instead. Truly a wee ball moment. Sometimes in life we just ball. And this happens to be one of those moments. Study up my turnip boy lore. I'm so ready. Why specifically turnip boy? Oh my god. It's so... Okay. Yeah, this is... the fact that I had to redo this slide. Luckily, it's just the title slide, so... It's not too bad. This is easily... easily arranged. Also, bye-bye, Henry. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. There you go. And then I'll center this. There you go. That should be good enough. At least it didn't delete one of the questions. No, that would have been so bad. If it actually deleted the questions, that would have been terrible. Having to like redo it. Oh jeez. That would be absolutely terrible. Okay. Let me set this up. Okay. Da 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 da. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to remove chat on the other scene though. Just as a heads up. We always ball in this household. Exactly, you always ball. Yeah, the title site is an easy fix. The question would be way more annoying. Oh yeah. A question would definitely be way more annoying. We're getting banished to the void. You are. You guys are gonna get banished to the void. Because you kind of like block some important stuff on the quiz. So, you guys will be sent to the void. New reward, only the winner gets released from the void. Everyone else stays in the void. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Are we supposed to copy answers then? You're not! Okay. I think I have everything set up. Are you ready? Are you ready? We can satsu after the quiz, because I know some people might not be able to like stay during the entire stream that may be interested on the quiz, which is kind of like why I want to start it early for, you know, people that may want to participate that are unable to stay for the rest of the stream. So, yeah. Ready? Not really, but we ball. Oh, I studied who Green Mario is, so I'm ready to ace this one. No need to be ready, we just ball. Okay. I see how it is. Also, I heard... Okay, I think that should give you guys music. Hold on. Okay, so in order to join, you're gonna have to copy that link over there. And then enter the game code. Also, please use your actual usernames. Use your actual username, so it'll make it easier to write the name on the trophy. On to my void, everyone. Please enjoy the void. You guys are sent to the void. Remember the secret path. What secret path? Huh. Hold on, I can't really hear any audio. Mobile trouble. We got Chiaki's cuter username. What's the game called? You can just check it on. You can just pretty much open the link, join my quiz, and then enter the game code. It's the website is quizzes with over there in the corner. But you can just use that link over there. SMH, no, not that username. Maybe pin the link. Yeah, that might make it easier. Hold on. Copy and then here is link. Wow. Okay, and then pin. There you go. That should make it easier. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba bum 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 bum. Ba bum 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 bum. Ba bum. There you go. Pinning the link should make it easier. Let me see. Dun dun. Okay, properties. The fact you can write Chiaki's cube. What? Wait. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Why did it give me the nest tree? Can you not choose like your profile pictures? I'm not sure if like it assigns you profile pictures. Is it multiple choice? 2 of the categories are multiple choice. There is one category that is fill the blank, but 2 of the other categories are multiple choice. So, the first category, it should be general knowledge, which is multiple choice. And second category, second category is the fill the blank, which is quotes. And then the third one should be the associated character with a franchise. Which is also multiple choice. It's assigned, but you can change it. You can edit the PFP with the pencil over it. Okay, so at least it allows you guys to change it, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I was wondering if it like assigns it to you and it didn't allow you to change it, but it seems like it does, so not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-da-bum bum bum bum. Okay, let me check the properties because I can't really hear any BGM on my side. I think you guys can hear it, but not me. 34 slides? Yeah, but there's only 30 questions. There's 30 questions. 34, it's only because of the intro slide and the subsection slides. Am I late for the quiz? No, it hasn't started. So you're still in time. It has not started. Yeah, you guys are still in time. Well, if the questions are random, it'll be harder to copy. Exactly. You're not supposed to copy anyway. I can't tell, but am I in it? Let me check. Yeah, you're in it. You're already in it, so it should be good. Okay, are you ready? I don't see a Dreamcast controller on this side. Hello, Chiaki and Chad. Hi, Uncle Red. Welcome, welcome. Lean stream the phone because it lags for some reason. Oh, is it lagging? Never ready, always bawling. Why am I in 2 times? Are you? Oh, you are. That's weird. Maybe you try to log in twice. Let me remove one then. Okay. Hopefully that's the correct one. Yeah, I did see it. That he appeared twice for some reason. Okay. Now, ready or not, I hope you guys are ready. Where's capital B, the other silver case? Yeah, I think maybe you try to enter twice. I'm lurking, but I like quizzes. That's fine, no worries. You can still participate. Welcome, welcome, gang. Okay, stato. Okay, so this is the gaming quiz. As I explained before, there are 3 categories for the people that were not here or are just arriving. There's basically general knowledge. There is also fill in the blanks, which is with video game quotes. And the third one is associate a character with a franchise. The associate the character and the general trivia or general knowledge, those are multiple choice. The other one is fill in the blanks. So yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know. No, I know you guys are. I need more time. You don't need more time. What do you mean? No. Lower all the hands. No, you cannot raise your hands. Stop it. No raising hands. You don't need more time. You have plenty of time. All hands lowered. Okay. Now, it is time. Okay, next slide. But she's super handsome. Okay. Yeah, this is the full question, Neil. You can see it on your own, but yeah. Which console pioneered the use of motion controls in gameplay? The Kinect, the Wii, the PlayStation 3, specifically the PlayStation Move, or the Nintendo Switch. Oh good, I think it was because I left and joined, but I forgot to uppercase the first time. Oh, I see. The website. Also, it's BGM, by the way. Oh, let me turn off my BGM then. There you go. The picture distracted me. It had to add a nice picture, so I added a nice picture. Even though it's unrelated, but, you know. A lot of these pictures are gonna be unrelated, by the way. This is a heads up. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see. The pictures are lies, don't let them fool you. The PlayStation Move, that's interesting. I didn't expect that many people to pick the PlayStation Move. A little bit of trolling, I see. A little bit of trolling. It was the PS3 though? No, it was actually the Wii. The Wii was the one that actually pioneered motion controls. It was not the PlayStation move. That's incorrect. You know very well why we chose that. Unbelievable. Truly, truly unbelievable. Now, we'll question you. Which game was rumored to be buried at a landfill due to its poor sales? River Raid, Sword Quest, Fire World, Frogu's Karate, or E.T.? It was why the Wii was so popular. Exactly, it was why the Wii was so popular. Oh, I know this one. I wonder which one it is. Sword Art in Line. The famous Frogu's Karate. You get more points if you answer faster? I believe so, yeah. You get more points if you answer faster. Yes, it's E.T. It's the E.T. game for the Atari. That's just poor sales. It's a game-breaking bug too. I mean, game-breaking bug also led to poor sales, so it is related to poor sales. I was sure it was Super Mario. I remember it's true, I think. Yeah, it did turn out to be true, but it was rumored for quite a while. That's why it's in past tense. Was it rumored? Because, you know, it's not a rumor anymore. It turned out to be a fact. Yeah, it's an E.T. game. Down, 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 down. Okay. Which is the highest selling video game of all time? Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, or The Witcher 3? I'm pretty sure this one's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure this one's pretty easy. I know you guys can get this one. And Nicholas Tetris. Apparently there's like different answers that say it's either Tetris or Minecraft, which is why I didn't add Tetris in the options from these options specifically. But yeah, Tetris is also one of it, but different sources say that it's either Minecraft or Tetris. Yeah. Ain't no way somebody said Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact. No, it's not GTA. No, it's Minecraft. It is actually Minecraft. Officially, is Minecraft true? It is indeed the Minecraft. Also, hi Star, welcome. Okay, let's see. Bow, bow, bow. What inspired Pac-Man's design? Cheese, a sunflower missing a petal, pizza missing a slice, or a ball? Nah, I would accept. Easy. I read the last one too fast and picked GTA. Brain go too fast. I went for my heart and I got it right. I have no idea for this one. Really? Then pick whatever your heart tells you. What does your heart tell you? When in doubt, pick whatever your gut tells you. That's usually how it goes. Same, I didn't see Minecraft in there till it was too late. The brain go burr, huh? I think it happens quite a bit in this sorts of quizzes. I got pizza for dinner, so I picked pizza. I love edible answers. As a great man once said, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, trust your gut. I actually saw the answer in another gaming trivia quiz that I watched a bit ago. Oh, so you were aware, so you knew. I see. Naruhodo. Very interesting. 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Jeopardy, can you buzz before the question is read? I'm not sure. I don't know who Yippee is. Like, Yippee! But Yippee is winning. Yippee is currently on the lead. It actually was pizza. Yeah, it is actually... Pac-Man's design is inspired on a pizza missing a slide. That is what Pac-Man's design is inspired on. I mean, if you look at it, it makes sense. It all makes sense. It adds up. Just though devs eat pizza, so exactly, it adds up. Pizza baby, good choice for inspiration. His death animation makes sense now. It all adds up. The math is indeed mathing. Bow, bow. Which of these games is not made by Blizzard? World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, Hearthstone, or Overwatch? Emphasis on not in the question. Now, do you mean Overwatch 2? There is also the original Overwatch. Doesn't matter if it's Overwatch 1, 2. I hate that I immediately knew this one. They are easy so far. I was just bamboozled on the first one. Excuses. I want to see the ranking, but it only allows me to see it if I am outside of the question window. Because you guys only have 20 seconds left. You have... yeah, you still have 20 seconds. Can't wait for the quote section. Best of luck on the quote section. I feel like some of these you will get them pretty easily, but others, I'm not so sure. But I think some of the quotes you will get pretty easily. Time's up. I don't know who Yippee is, but they are still on the lead. Yeah, you got it right. Guild Wars 2. Yeah, that is not made by Blizzard. Why am I getting the test adrenaline and cortisol? You're getting the Yippee! I don't know who Yippee is. I'm curious as to who they are. I wonder if they'll reveal their identity. Or if they're simply lurking in the shadows. Who will know? Bow, bow, bow. Okay, what's the name of the main antagonist in the Crash Bandicoot series? Dr. Neo Cortex, Dr. Neo Cortez, Dr. Ivor Robotnik, or Dr. Boskonovich? Writing Yippee! The trophy. Yes, I'm gonna end up with a Yippee! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dramatic music intensifies. Wait, no, wait. Oh no, did you mess up? I wonder which one could it be. Ah, yes, Eggman. Having an option with only one character wrong is so evil. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Dun 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 dum bum 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 bum. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Time's up. Okay. Yippee is still in. The Yippee is still in first. I don't know why the leaderboard disappears so quickly. I can barely like see it. Yeah, I don't think I can see it until the end, probably. Not gonna lie, you almost got me with that one too. I had to force myself to wait to read all the answers. I was gonna see who fell for that. I was like, what if I change one letter? Since I know some people try to like answer really fast without like carefully reading, I was gonna see who actually fell for it. She's so evil. It was a very devious trick. I saw him with the copy of the trilogy for PS2. Easy. One of the choices later will be Skull Leonhard. On top or one next to the other. I mean, I had to make it at least a little bit tricky, you know? At least a little bit tricky. That trap was late for me then. Okay. What game started the trend of mascot horror games? I feel this one's really easy. This one's insanely easy. Like, it's insane how easy it is. Bendy and the Ink Machine, Garden of Banban, Poppy Playtime, or Five Nights at Freddy's. Kusogaki? No. No, I'm not a Kusogaki. I would never. Where's that little neighbor? No. If I had added like 5 options, I could have added Hello Neighbor. But I did. This one's insanely easy. I know nothing about mascot horror. I feel like even if you don't know about mascot horror, this is like a very this is like a very well-known fact. Yeah. Is that a trick question, right? Not really, no. This one's pretty clear. It's not a trick question. Dinner is ready. I have to forfeit. Hope that you enjoy your dinner. I saw one answer and picked that one immediately. What counts as a mascot? Basically, it's kind of like the... I guess like the child... Kind of like childish looking horror. Pretty much like the... Like the animals that they... It's kind of hard to explain. But yeah. You would see it if you... I can't say more. Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, Chuck E. Cheese. That's mascot horror. Yes, the answer is actually Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is the one that inspired mascot horror. It's how the trend started originally. Happy New Year, Freddy Fazbear. Well, time to go. I thought you would know this one. I seriously thought you would know this one. A mascot is like a brand character. So mascot horror is a brand horror character. Pretty much like brand horror characters. They're usually character, what's it called? But yeah, kind of like, yeah, it's more like brand horror characters. Usually defined by like a mascot sort of horror character. Listen, when I think mascot horror, FNAF isn't what comes to mind. What? That's literally the one that made that genre start in the first place. I'm surprised you don't think of FNAF when you think of mascot horror. Since it was like the one that started that trend in the first place. Very interesting. The more you know. Bow, bow. Okay, what's another name for the Konami code? I feel this one's pretty easy. Wishy-washy banjo, contra code, the blood code, or rosebud. Poppy Playtime is what I think of now. Well, Poppy Playtime started a bunch of like low-effort clones, but FNAF is what like actually started the genre itself. Wishy-washy banjo. I don't know how many people are gonna know this one. Is Aoni a mascot horror? No. Aoni is RPG Maker horror. It's not a mascot horror. No. I'm too old that I used the code of the original game. FNAF had like 1 million clones. Yeah, FNAF had a bunch of clones when it was super popular. I'm gonna be so mad if it was the contra code. Oh no. RPG Maker horror, my beloved. I think I know this one. Since Aoni isn't sold because of the monster, but because of the game, it's not a mascot per se. Yeah. I'm not old enough to answer this. I'm baby compared to most gaming knowledge. are gonna get this one correct. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gamer is rising up. Yeah, it is the contra code. It is also known as the contra code because it was originally used in a contra game from what I know. Wishy-washy banjo is a cheat code for Banjo-Kazooie, as the name says. Blood code is for Mortal Kombat, and Rosebud is for The Sims. But yeah, it's kind of the thing. Weezer. But yeah, that's how it is. Bum 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 bum. Rosebud is for the sled. Nailed it. I'm gamer. I really censored the blood in Mortal Kombat. I just guessed they're random. I mean, if you don't know the answer, that works. That works. I know you made contra and was first found there, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think this one's pretty easy. It became like well-known knowledge. In which console did the Red Ring of Death happen? The Wii U, the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, or the Xbox One? Oh, I remember this one. The famous ring light of the Wii. This happened to me once. Pretty sure we have talked about this. Yeah, I think we mentioned it on a stream too. But yeah, this was kind of like a well-known thing that happened in a very specific console. Some people will remember this if they own this particular console. But yeah, if it happened to you, I'm so sorry. Dun, 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 dun. I'm surprised mine still hasn't gotten the red ring. You're lucky if you never experienced it. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the soul ticking? Oh, salute to the red ring of death victims. I did not own it, but I know about it. I see. Bow 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 bow. 2, 1. Okay. Time's up. And then were you a victim of it, Chiaki? I did have like an Xbox 360 that got a red ring of death pretty early, actually. I think I mentioned this before on a stream. That the first time we got a 360, it was like a gift. They gifted it to Katsupapa, and like soon after, it got the red ring of death. It was like, oh, so that kind of sucked. But I mean, luckily we were able to get a new one. Because the person that gifted it to us was like, oh, I'm sorry about that, and they kind of like gave us another one. But yeah, pretty much the first Xbox 360 that I had ended up getting the red ring of death. Oh well, at least that wasn't the worst. Yeah, luckily we did get another one. Was it refundable back then? I don't think we were able to refund it per se. I don't think so. Since it was a present, I don't know if the person refunded it. But I think people were allowed to make refunds if they got like an Xbox that got the red ring of death. Did it microwave it? No, I didn't microwave it. I mean, oven it. No. Then you ask for the ticket. I don't know if Katsupapa asked for the ticket, since the person that gave it to us, they didn't really give us a ticket or anything, obviously, because it was a present. They had extended guarantee by default because MS knew how high the risk of red ring of death was. Yeah, I believe there was like a guarantee, so you could like refund it if you had like the red ring of death. But I don't know if we were, I can't remember if we were ever able to like refund it. We just ended up getting a new one because that person gifted us a new one. because of what happened. But yeah, mostly the loss was more for Katsuburo than me because I didn't play the Xbox 360 that much. So I would say the bigger loss was more for Katsuburo because he was the one that was really excited about the 360, and then that happened. It was like, oh, well, that sucks. So yeah, it was pretty unfortunate, honestly. Man, yeah. But alas, my brother-in-law has it, and I only got to play for a little bit because of Brutal Legend. I see. I didn't really play that many games on it, to be fair. The Red Ring of Death, yeah, it was an issue that happened on the Xbox 360 that pretty much just rendered your console unplayable. Yeah, poor Katsuburo on top of his sister Chiaki's when he gets the Red Ring of Death. What do you mean? You know why they call it the Xbox 360? Because when you see one, you turn 360 degrees and walk away. Oh my god. I'm not sure if the 360 name was actually because of the Kinect. Because I know they sold it with the Kinect initially. And the whole thing of like the Kinect capturing all your movements and whatever. 360 degrees in a circle. 360 degrees, doesn't that mean you walk towards it? If you're 360, you would still be facing it. At 60 degrees, you end up in the same orientation. Oh man. You walk around it. Ah, that's the joke. It's like, if you do a 360 turn, you just end up on your same position though. Like, I see. You moonwalk away. Okay, I see. Next question. Okay. From which game did the meme in this image originate from? Dark Souls 2011, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, or Skyrim? I'm not gonna say what the meme is. It took a second for the image to load for me. Oh, did it? Oh, that's really sucky. I don't know why the website does that. Hopefully no one got the issue of like the image not loading. Oh, these questions are making me feel. I tried to like come up with like a bunch of like I tried to look up for like things that were like common knowledge. So like I was looking for like a variety of like questions. I was like, Also, hi Yui, welcome. But yeah, I had to like research different things because if I only put like things that only I knew, I feel like it would have been too biased. So I kind of like researched quite a bit. I was so used to not looking at the image, and my brain took a second. I was like, image? There's an image. Yeah, for this question, there was an image you actually had to look at. Yes. Oh wow. Yes, it was the first Dark Souls. That image comes from the first Dark Souls, the 2011 Dark Souls specifically. The Praise the Sun. Yeah, the Praise the Sun. Big leaderboard shakeup. It's so over this because it's so high. And it's only gonna get harder with the quotes, probably. Yep, and we have arrived to probably the hardest section in this thing, or the easiest, depending on your own perspective. Yeah, this is the quote section. This is the fill in the blanks. So yeah, just a heads up. This may actually be really hard, or really easy. I don't know. That's a That's a matter of perspective. Some people will say like, oh, this is easy. Other people would just say it's really hard. So, can we all agree to receive the answer? No. We type out or multiple choice? You type out. This is fill in the blank, so you actually type out the word. Or words. But yes, oh no, yeah, I did warn you, there will be one that which is fill the blank. So there would be like a quote that's incomplete and you have to type in the word. Chiaki had some philosophical soliloquy in there just for fun. I can type fast. I mean, it's usually not that many words. It's either like probably 1 to 3 words depending on the quote. So it shouldn't be that many words. Usually most of the quote will be there. And it's just like fill in like a word or 2 or 3. You'll see, it depends on the quote. But yeah, some of them will be like short words, like maybe a single word. Others will require a couple more words. Oh, I think the first one actually requires a couple more words. What if you misspelled? What if you misspelled when you added it? I looked through it, so I don't think so. I looked through when I was typing these. So, more than one word. Yeah, some of these is more than one word. Okay. Now. Bow. Bow. Okay. I used to be an adventurer like you. Yeah, this one's a little bit of the... This is one of the longer ones where you'll have to type quite a bit. Which is kind of like why I gave a little bit more time for this. But I wasn't sure how much time would be good. So I gave like 1 minute and 20? I mean at 20-30. That was an entire sentence. At least iconic. Yeah, this one's long, but it's pretty iconic, yeah. This one, is it case sensitive? I don't know if this thing is case sensitive. Yeah, the space bar tripped me up too. When I actually know. I don't think I got it though. Yeah, this is the part of the quiz that might trip some people up. But I was trying to give it a bit of variety so they wouldn't all just be like multiple choice. But since I have the basic plan for this thing, are the boxes supposed to be segmented? There are spaces, yeah, because this is like this is not a singular word. This is multiple words. I don't know why it puts them like that though, but yeah, there are multiple words. On this one. Oh. Does it actually show the answer for this? I don't know if it shows it the answer for this. Oh, there's the responses view. There it is. Oh. Yeah! Until I took an arrow to the knee. And I come up with something funny. Yeah. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Yeah. Putting 2 instead of in cost me. And we are put 2. It was in the knee apparently. An arrow in the knee. I think it is exactly in the knee. Right? Answer was in the knee. Yeah. Until I took an arrow in the knee. Yeah, they're very like case sensitive, yeah. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow in the knee. How is it not 2 but in? That's how the quote is. Like if you... That's just how the quote was written. I looked up the exact quote when I wrote these. So... That's just how the quote was written. No points for effort. I went with 2 as well. So you get a simple letter or you get it all wrong. Yeah, Mandela effect. This cannot be. Yeah, when I was writing these, I looked up the exact quotes. Do you get points for getting most of it right? Didn't know it was from a game though. Yeah, it's from a game. That is indeed from a gamer. Arrow to the knee effect. They do not remember. I remember it is as to the knee. I saw that it was in the knee though. Now you're making me doubt. Done Skyrim himself. Mandela Effect. Come from the universe that is 2. It's in the knee from what I saw though. Cause I googled it and it's when I was writing this and yeah, it's in the knee. To the knee is the meme, but the actual quote was in the knee. Yeah, it's in the knee. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow in the knee. That's how it's written. Yeah. It is in the knee, yeah. It is in the knee, but Mandela Effect. You're almost certainly correct then. It's probably Mandela Effect. Yeah, I just checked it and it is in the knee. And I played Skyrim, so I just assume it was too. Until it's also wrong according to the quiz. Yeah, I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. So it's no until, it's then. The meme Mandela Effect, yeah. It's then, not until. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. That's how the quote goes. True, I also thought it was until, not then. Yeah, this isn't it. I didn't listen to dialogue very much. Maybe I should have made it a single word. I thought this would be like one of the easier ones. But yeah. You think? Maybe I should have made it a single word. I didn't think like it was gonna be like that, that complicated. It's funnier this way. You guessed as much, yeah. Oh boy, it's only gonna get harder from here then. Okay, this one I feel not a lot of people are gonna get it, but I'm pretty sure this one not a lot of people are gonna get it. I feel only a few people are gonna get this one. This was gonna be here. I had to add this one, okay? But I feel a lot of people are not gonna get this one because the game where it's from is not that well known. But, it's a reference to one of the games that, I stream. I don't remember the full one. Can I get a hit? It's from Mato Anomalies, but even if I say the game, you're not gonna find the quote. Yeah, this one is from a very niche game. I don't think a lot of people are gonna get this one. But considering we kind of like memed this quote a lot, I feel like I had to add it. What? So yeah. I know, like not my anomalies. Oh yeah. I was gonna blame the English anger for homophones for getting this wrong. The answer should be funny though. I don't know if I will wanna like check the answers though. I don't wanna risk like someone writing something that will be bad to show. So 5 people got it, then I'll give you 2. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Luckily, the words are short enough to write that much. Yeah, luckily so. Luckily so. I may or may not have heard an A instead of O. W because my brain was in auto mode. I mean, yeah, I kind of expected not a lot of people get this one correct, so that's fine. Don't worry. That one's hard. That one's a very niche one. The other ones are not gonna be as niche. But yeah, this one's particularly niche. So I didn't expect a lot of people to get this one. I'll put then I'll need 2 arms. Yeah, I definitely did not get this one. You didn't. 1 strike is not enough, then I'll give you 2. You didn't remember that one. That is an actual quote from an actual game. But yeah, the other ones are more well known, so. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's like a very come on moment. Come on. I know. This one's really easy. This one is easy. Okay, now this one's easy. This one's really easy. After the Mato Anomalies one, here, you got a free one. This is insanely easy. It's a very, very memed on quote. It's a very well-known one. It's... Got me stumped. Never played the game, but it is easy, yeah. Oh yeah, I think it also takes on quotation marks, by the way. So, I think that's probably why it's adding like an extra slot. Either if you put his entire monologue here and I'll get it right. This line is legendary. If I get this wrong, then I'm a fake gamer TM. Yes. Pretty sure almost anyone who's been on the internet has heard this one. Pretty sure anyone has heard this one. Like, even if you did not play the game where it's from, it's a very well-known quote. Yes. Nano machine, son. Making the mother of all omelets here, dad. It's nano machine, son. But yes, this thing also takes in consideration quotation marks. So, you gotta add quotation marks at the end. When I was making this, it didn't really take them into consideration, so I don't know why. Apparently, when it made the question, then it added it as like an extra square. But yeah, you gotta add like the little quotation marks at the end. Oh, there were only 3 blanks, it was fine. Oh, okay. The code was added for us. Oh, okay. Because for me, it only showed up as like an extra space, so I wasn't sure if there were only 3 for you guys. Okay, it was added. Okay. I wanted to make sure that it was actually they were added for you guys, and it just didn't add it like an extra space. Okay. Yeah, we only got 3 blanks. Okay, that's good. Just want to make sure that the website didn't mess it up. But yes. Okay, automatically fill on the quotes and mark in the last question too. Okay, that's good to hear. Yes. Okay. I don't know if everyone's gonna know this one, but it was also like a very a very famous one. It's pretty famous one. This is also a pretty famous one, but I don't know how many people will remember it. But it is a pretty classic one. I had to think for a second, but I got it. I think I got this one. Such a good quote. Took me a second. Let's see how many people get this one. This code was changed from the original game, by the way. It used to say Monopoly? Really? Interesting. I'm so glad it's not case sensitive. That's good to know. Thank goodness it's not case sensitive. All those quotes from this character are bangers. This particular character has a lot of like really good quotes. But yeah, we'll see. It's confusing because the spaces are already written. Oh, it's pretty surprising how the leaderboard has changed. Yes, it's bingo! Where's everyone going? Bingo! Yes, that's the quote. Bingo! That's the one! Yeah! You guys got it! Nice! Let's see. Let's see how you do on the other quote. You guys are doing fairly well. Misclicked 8 instead of I. Matadali is really shook the board. Yeah. Okay. This one is from an indie game. This is from an indie game. Oh, this one's long. Yeah, this one's a bit long. It's from an indie game. That's a long quote. Yeah, this is a bit of a longer quote. Yeah. This one is a bit I think this one is also gonna be one that a lot of people may not know. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, this one might be a bit harder. Yeah, I'm done, so this one didn't even work this time. Oh, yeah, I think this one might be a little harder. Cause this is from like a smaller game. You play this on stream? Yes, it's a game that I streamed. I can give you guys that clue, but I don't know if it's gonna help, considering I streamed a lot of games. So, I did stream the game where this is from, but I don't know if that's gonna help you. But I can at least say that much if it helps. I don't know if it's really gonna help you, but you know. Not by much. Oh god. But yeah, it's I don't know how many people got this one. Yeah, oh, 4 people actually. That's crazy. 4 people actually knew where it was from. Yeah, that's. I did not expect people to know where it was from. I knew it was from To the Moon, but I forgot. It was from To the Moon, yeah. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. Yeah, that is from To the Moon. I read the quote because I love it, but man, the already written spaces made me write slower. Yeah, To the Moon, yeah, it's from To the Moon. I played that one, so I knew. Oh, To the Moon, I cannot believe I don't remember that. I couldn't finish typing. I got it but said then instead of then. The dedicated To the Moon fans. The dedicated To the Moon fans that knew the quote. Wait, how could I forget? Yeah, that's from To the Moon. Okay, this one's also, I feel this one's also well known. This one's also pretty well known. This one from To the Moon was not as well known, but this one's a bit more well known. Kept you blank. This one's a bit more well known. I feel more people are gonna know this one. It's just a normal phrase. It's a normal phrase, but it's also a quote from a specific series. A specific character says it. Had to guess on that last part. I didn't think I got it. Yeah, I see a lot of people got this one. Had to add at least a couple ones that were easier, since I did add some of them that not a lot of people would know. Yeah, this one's a more well-known quote. Bang bang ba 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 bang 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 ba ba bang 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 bang. Bum bum bum. 20 seconds. 19 seconds. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Ba-bow. Never played this game yet, I know the quote. Ooh. Yeah, I never played it either, but I happen to like know some of the quotes. Waiting, huh? Yeah, that's the one. Kept you waiting, huh? That's it. That's the one. Oh, I don't know if a lot of people will remember this one. But you will see. I don't know if a lot of people will remember this one, but it's just a normal statement. That's from Metal Gear. The last one is from Metal Gear. Okay, this one is from a very well-known game, but I don't know if you guys are gonna remember this quote. But the game where it's from, it's a very well-known game. I remember it. Oh, I remember this one. This one's a huge meme, that's where it's from. Yeah, is this a big quote actually? I press enter for entering the full quote. No. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You didn't play it, but I think Lottie did. I played this game, I just never streamed it. But yeah, I've actually played this game before. I just never actually streamed it because I played it way before I started streaming, so I didn't really see the point in streaming it since I already knew how it goes. Took me a long time to get it, but I got it. Depending on what you do, there's another word at the end of this quote. Maybe. Maybe. To recommend it to other people? I mean, I feel everyone and their mother know this game. Like, they either know it or have played it. Yeah, despite everything, it's still you. That's an Undertale quote. Yeah. I don't know, for me, like, I don't really see a point in me playing it, in me streaming it, because I already played it before, so it's not like, I don't know, that would be much. Where was this from? This is from Undertale. This is an Undertale quote. I've been able to answer the last few quotes. I'm not closer enough. You can do a different route. I've done all of them, that's the thing. The only one I have not finished was Genocide, but that kind of like messes with your save file anyway, so I didn't really wanna do it. I feel you. It's funnier to see first-time reactions for a stream. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much so. I know Megalovanian Sans. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, pretty much already went through the game. So yeah, it's kind of like, eh. Okay. Now, are you ready? Are you ready for the next one? Do it? We still watch? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? The answer is probably no, is it? Too bad. There's the Sans Fight Simulator? There is, but I don't think honestly, I really would dislike Geno that much that I just want to fight Sans all the time. The thing with like Genocide is that like it only has 2 redeeming fights, and that's like Sans and like what's her face? Undyne. The rest is honestly pretty eh. That's like the only redeeming facts about Genocide. What's her face? I forgot her name for a second. Yeah, most of the route is just grinding, right? Pretty much. Most of the route is just grinding. The only redeeming fights are the Sans fight and the Undyne fight, and that's it. But I mean, it makes sense for the purpose of the Genocide route. The Undyne fight is so good. Like, those 2 fights have really good music, but I don't know if I would put myself through all of that just for that. If I could just listen to the songs somewhere else. Mod fights are way better in my opinion if you don't want to go through all the Genocide stuff. And Metatron for 5 seconds! You get 5 seconds of music. Oh, jeez. So, hi, 05, welcome. Okay, next one. Bow, bow. Okay, the numbers Mason. What is the quote? I was seeing my doggo, so I probably even last place. That's my copium for my rank. The copium is real. Is it from a movie? No. Is it from a movie? It's actually from a game. Not gonna lie, I didn't know this one's from a game. No, this is actually from a game. I always thought it was from a movie. No, it's from a game. A video game code knowledge is limited to memes. Fair enough, a couple of these are memes. Kept losing time because I hit space when I don't need to. But yo, got Mandela effect again. The Mandela effect has been strong today, huh? Is one of Chiaki's favorite games? Bruh, that's not true. That is not true. Anyway, so easy. Trivial even. I had to at least give some that were a little bit more well known. Just to, you know, not make it as difficult. Wow. There you go. It's shifting. The leaderboard. 29 people got it correct. Hey, nice. We're a COD player then? I was not a COD player. Katsubro is the one that actually played COD. I didn't really play COD. I think I played COD like once. I think I played COD once at like this hotel that advertised that they had like a play area and that they had video games. And I was like, oh boy, they have video games. And I went there and they only had COD. They only had COD. I was like, bruh. You said you have video games, you only have Call of Duty? I mean, that is a video game, but come on. Wait, this game, one of you COD has a good story. And then she never played COD again. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. It is a game area. I mean, barely. The only game they had was COD. There was nothing else. I was like, wow. They were like, yeah, guys, we have like a video game area for like your kids and whatever. And I was like, oh boy, video games. And it was just COD. COD isn't a real video game, Chiaki. I mean, like God of War, they only had COD. There was nothing else, just COD. I was like, wow, I cannot believe this. You had to bring your own games. What do you mean? COD isn't even for kids. It is not, but it was still like advertised as like the kids like play area that had video games. It's just like, yeah, we have COD. That's it. They had that at a hotel I was at once, and it was just a copy of Sonic Spinball. Which COD though? This matters. I think it was Black Ops. If I remember correctly, I think it was Black Ops. I don't remember which Black Ops specifically, but I think it might have been the first Black Ops. Yeah, this is the cover art. Yeah. Yeah, it was the first Black Ops. That's the one they had. When you said they only had COD, I kept picturing just a fish at the table. No, COD is in Call of Duty. Yeah, they only had COD. The first Black Ops game. That's the best one. But I was never really like a shooter person. Like I didn't really play shooters. That's the one this quote was from. Yeah, the first Black Ops. Honestly, a fish on the table would have been more fun to watch. COD was at its peak at the time, so it makes sense they only had COD. But they could have had more games. Like, if you advertise your hotel as like, yeah, we have like video games for like your kids if you don't want to like, because it was like a pretty big hotel, and they kind of had like a bunch of like restaurants within the hotel itself, and that sort, and they had like this video game area for like children. And they kind of just told me like, oh yeah, you can go like wander the video game area for something to do. So I went there, and there was only COD. COD area doesn't sound as good as game area. But that was the truth though. They only had COD. Might as well just call it the COD area, the Call of Duty area, because there was nothing else in there. They should have Smash Brothers. You would think they would at least have Smash, but no. It's just COD. Truthfully, the no Pokemon, Sonic, Mario, no household names besides COD is wild. Yeah, the COD zone. Did they at least have online so the kids could trash talk in Xbox lobbies? I don't remember they had it. Katsubra probably would have loved it. Yeah, I think he actually like did like spent some time in there playing COD, and I was just like, I remember returning to like the hotel room really disappointed. I was like, they only have COD. And he was like, oh boy, COD. And he just went there. Because I was very upset. Because they only had Call of Duty, the first Black Ops game, and nothing else. I was like, man. Maybe it's because the kids stole every other game except COD. They should have called it the Black Ops site. Just the Black Ops area. Yeah, Katsubra does what he can with what he does. Be like Katsubra. Yeah, no. Instead of that, I just play with this giant Jenga that they had in the non-video game area. Because there was no video games, there's only COD. So I just went to kind of like the area that kind of had like this big Jenga, and I played on the big Jenga instead. They had other games. Video games, they had a big Jenga, and I think that's it. And I think pool, but I was way too young for pool at the time. I think they had like pool and this big Jenga, and from video games, they just had COD, and that's it. Chiaki coming back as sad as possible. Katsubura shouts, yippee! I mean, he was happy. I'm just picturing a small Chiaki playing with a Jenga tower with a sad expression on her face. It was sad. It was very sad. Katsubura is yippee. No, he's not here. He's not here. But yeah, I was very disappointed. Oh boy, we're drawing that on the next time we play Carnival. What? Small Chiaki playing with a giant Jenga tower. Oh, Katsubro is playing Black Ops. As far as she knows. No, I don't think he's here. But yeah, it was so sad, man. It kind of just reminded me of that. Because you guys mentioned if I ever played Call of Duty, and there was that one time that I remember playing Call of Duty. And I think it was because I was just sad there was no video games other than Call of Duty. Like that one time I played Call of Duty, and I remember it vividly. That it was at like that one hotel. That just advertised like, yeah, we have like a game area where your kids can play video games. Video game, singular. But they just said plural, video games. I was never the same after that day. Chiaki very sadly playing COD is a great mental image. I don't think I even played for that long. You play video games, you brought them? How was I supposed to know? Chiaki forever holds a grudge against COD after that moment. I was never the same after that moment. Something inside me changed. Video game singular, COD. Just COD, nothing else. That day forward, Chiaki became the leader of Nylina. Yes. That day forward, I became the leader of Nylina. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, are you ready for the next question? Bam, 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 bam. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. This is I would just say this quote is from one of my favorite franchises. That's what I'll say. This is a quote from one of my favorite franchises. I was hoping for this quote. I had to put this quote. It's one of my favorite quotes from this particular franchise. I definitely quoted this one many times. It's from there. If you don't know this one, then feel shame. It's from my favorite. It's from one of my favorite franchises. I'm not gonna say which one because I'll give it away. I'm not gonna say which one, but yeah. This is such a good quote. One of my favorite quotes from like this particular franchise. Bubsy, no, not Bubsy. I think I remember people memeing on this quote and like making like different versions of it that sounded similar. Oh boy, it's that time of the year where everyone discovers that never played any game of this franchise. I remember this iconic quote from My Sims Racing. It's one of the best quotes, to be honest. It got memed a ton. It was really funny. It was really funny, yeah. Yes! Pick a god and pray! Pick a garden tray! Yeah, I remember if I've heard my friends, but technically that's a different game. I mean, technically that's like a Smash Bros quote said by a Fire Emblem character. But it's also a really good quote, yes. Yes, pick a god and play. Pick a garden tray. Pick a god and play. Pick a god and pray. And so was Effie? It is Effie. Oh, now I remember. Yeah! Maybe that came to mind was any card, like pick a card. Yes, pick a god and pray. Pick a garden tree. The best crit line. It was so good. I remember hearing it for the first time. Was like, that's a good line. That's so good. Excellent crit line. Very iconic crit line. It goes so hard. It's so good. It's such a good quote. You like Frederick? Yes, I do. He's one of my favorite from that game. One of my favorite characters from that game. Yeah, I think Frederick is neat. Carefully treading this path and accidentally said Chiaki to Fire Emblem tangent. No, I'm trying to contain myself from talking about Fire Emblem. At least not while we're still doing the quiz. I think the quote was that it made a lot of people fall in love with Awakening. Wait, it's from Awakening? Yeah, it's from Awakening. It's from Fire Emblem Awakening. Frederick says it. Please don't. We can wait. Okay. Now. So the Fire Emblem title will be coming after the quiz. Probably not. Probably not. We can talk Fire Emblem after the quiz though, right? Nervous sweat. Anyway. Next quote. Bow, bow, bow. I don't need a weapon. This one's a bit long. But yeah, I feel this one maybe a couple people might not get it. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll see how many people get it. Never heard this in my life? Really? Oh, then I guess maybe a couple of you are not gonna get it. Where is this from? This is also this is a well-known series. It comes from a well-known series. You may have seen it recently-ish. I'm not gonna say more than that. You may have seen it recently-ish. But... oh my, so I haven't heard it recently. Neither here. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people might get it. I'm finished in line, but does not fit. Yeah, I feel not a lot of people get this one. If anyone gets it. Oh, 2 people actually got it. Yeah, this is a Kingdom Hearts quote. I don't need a weapon, my friends are my power. That's a quote said by Sora on Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, my friends are my power. Yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's a Kingdom Hearts quote. That's what I wasn't even close. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, it's in Kingdom Hearts. That makes more sense now. Oh, last time I played Kingdom Hearts was 5 years ago. I said my muscles are my power. That's an anime quote right there. Of course it's Kingdom Hearts. And we forgot about that. Yeah, I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power. That's Kingdom Hearts. That's a Kingdom Hearts quote. I was thinking I am the weapon. I said my weapons are my hands. I wasn't sure if I would like write more. If I put my friends are. Maybe if I made it like my friends are. I just Google it. Straight up going for Googling. SMH. Maybe I should have just left it to 2 words instead of like 4 or 5 words. I haven't even after the timer right now. I just played the game and forgot about it completely. If I saw my friends, I would have known. Yeah. I wasn't sure how much of the code I should put if I should put, or I also would have made it too easy. But yeah. No, better ask for the whole quote to see hints for it. Unbelievable. So literally unbelievable. Well, that was the last of the quotes. These ones were back to multiple choice. Oh, but yeah. You did say most are a few words. It must have been essays. That's not essays. That's not essays. Those are a couple words. But yeah, we're back to multiple choice. Oh, they got. Wait, what is now? Now it's you pretty much. There's gonna be a picture of a character, and you have to associate them with their respective franchise. But it's multiple choice. So yeah, this should be easier. Okay. Wait, how long these answers are better because right the whole screen. Oh, don't lie. What? I did not lie. Okay, this one's easy. I'm not getting first place, boys. Time for speed. Okay, so yeah, this one is guess the franchise. You're gonna see like a picture of the character, and you're supposed to guess from which franchise it's from. This is either franchise or singular game. Some of them are singular games, but it became so big that it could be considered a franchise. Others are just singular games. But yeah, just as a heads up. Can you guys come on? Can you guys can you can you guys can you guys do this? Man, he seems familiar. Can you guess from where he is from? Literally could cut in 1 picosecond. Easy peasy. Ah yes, I remember this guy from Heavy Rain. Yeah, I remember that. I had to guess also text. The moment I saw his face, I clicked. If I got this wrong, I would feel shame. Didn't lie to me, to Makami. I remember when he yelled for his son Jason. Press X2, Jason. Yes, it is from The Walking Dead. The Telltale games, The Walking Dead. One of the best characters in the entire series. Yes, and they did him so dirty at the very end. I'll never forgive, never forget. I can only tell because of the art style. Yeah. Because the art style is very distinctive, which is kind of why I put like another of like the Telltale games in there, but I think The Wolf Among Us doesn't have like a similar art style. Died giving driving lessons. Really comic-like. Yeah. It's a very distinctive art style, for sure. Okay. Are you ready for the next one? I think they're randomized, actually, because I don't remember adding this one first. So I think this actually randomized it. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit harder. But we'll see if you can guess where this character is from. It's not by elimination. You can either do it by elimination or if you happen to remember. You happen to remember, but I technically streamed this game, but it was one of the first games I streamed, so some people might not remember this. But yeah, this is a game that I actually stream. I'm scared of a remake potentially having art I haven't seen. I know it's one of them, or that one, or that other one, so it had to be the other one. The art styles are all blending into my head. They have distinctive art styles though. They don't have similar art styles. Is the RPG Maker one? Yeah! Yumaniki. No, it's not Yumaniki. But yes, Coffin of Ashes. Madfather, even Yumaniki look nothing alike. They all have like very distinctive art styles. But yes, Coffin of Ashes. I pretty much, the only tricky thing about this is the fact that they're all RPG Maker games. Or Wolf RPG if you want to split hairs with Madfather, but pretty much it's considered an RPG Maker game, despite different software that it was made on. Yeah, none of them look this modern. I mean, Madfather had a remake, but I don't think it looks like this. I put a coffin with ashes inside. Yes. Okay. Are you ready? World of RPG is literally like a copy of RPG Maker. Yeah, I guess based on the fact you stream it, even though I wasn't around at the time. Yeah, I pretty much streamed this game before. Okay. do you know which franchise this is from? Can you guess? Of course I would know my boy. Never seen this side in my life. I'm actually surprised you know this character. To be fair, I only know who this is because I've heard about it from like one of my cousins who is like obsessed with this character. And she constantly mentions him. And that's how I know about it. That's how I know who this character is. But yeah, I've never played this game. Yeah, with a strange obsession. Yeah, I don't know why she's obsessed with this character, but like, yeah, that's kind of like how I know about this particular character. You should play the games. I don't know if they're that easily available. Yes, that's Gex. You try one for streams. They're kind of nice platformer. Yes, this is Gex. I remember when apparently Limited Run announced Bubsy. Apparently, the trailer that they did, it kind of looked like they were like teasing Gex. And my cousin got very upset because she actually thought that they were gonna release like Gex. but in reality it was Bubsy, and she got really upset about that. Oh. You love Bubsy, so Gex is next. No, I don't like Bubsy. Gex was 100% one of those games you rented instead of bought. The original is mid. But yeah, the reason why I know about Gex is because of her. To be fair, I'll also be upset if I saw Bubsy. Yeah, she said that the trailer that they did for the Bubsy release by Limited Run, it kind of looked like they were teasing Gex. And it turned out to be Bubsy, and she was very mad. Sorry, Gex was actually a good game, so getting in trouble with Bubsy would be so mean. Yeah. Okay, we're at question 27 out of 30, so we're already getting close to the end. We're reaching the end of the quiz. On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad? She was insane. She was really, really upset. I remember she started going on like an entire rant about it. When she visited, I think it was already like a couple weeks ago when she came over to my place. She kind of like went on this tangent about like why like the trailer that Limited Run released for Bubsy was actually them trolling the Gex fans. And she got very upset about it. She was like hyper analyzing the trailer and everything. And I was like, man, I'm so sorry. Oh, tangents really to run the family, huh? Oh my, that really upset her. She was annoyed even till recently. Yeah, she was really upset. I'm gonna see the end of a quiz for once. Yeah. But Gex is getting a release for modern platforms. All 3 of them. Did it already announce like a release for modern platforms? Because I know at the time it was not getting any. Like there were no announcements for modern releases. Gecko Lizard the game is gonna come out before Gex Gecko. Last year they announced it. I guess she was kind of just like re-remembering that incident. And that's why she was upset about it. Okay. Then, next question. Bang. Bang. Boop. I feel this one is, this one might be easy. Which game / game franchise does this character belong to? I feel like the social media for this particular game has been very infamous or famous, I guess. So I feel like this one's pretty easy as to where this is from. But yeah, the social media of like this particular franchise is very active. When they ask for followers for the update. I mean, clearly that's an Animal Crossing character. That's from Moonlighter, of course. Dun 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 dun. Yes, that's called the lamp. Everyone got it. Pretty much because the name has it. Pretty much the title kind of like has it. So I feel like that one was very on the nose. And also the outfit. He has like a very distinctive outfit. Bow, 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 bow. A lamb from Cult of the Lamb, yeah. Is that the first question we got 100% correct answers? It might be, actually. It might be. It's a lamb? I thought it was a sheep. It's a lamb, yeah. Bow, 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 bow. No one got it wrong. Yeah, no one got it wrong. It's pretty crazy. Bow. Oh. Okay. Now, can you guess to which game franchise does this character belong to? Mass Effect, Halo, Divinity Original Sin, or Dead Space? Oh, your quiz broke? Uh-oh. Did it... Quiz broke? Oh, wait. That's weird. Oh. Wait, that's odd. Same. Wait, it didn't update. I had to hit refresh. Does it allow you to refresh? If quiz broke... Oh my god. Yeah, try reloading the page. Yeah. Oh, the refresh worked. That's odd. It's a spinning arrows refresh. Yeah, to refresh too. That's weird. There's a reload button next to the position, not the page. It appeared on your screen first, huh? That's weird. Not the browser one, but the in-game refresh. Click the refresh button on the side. There's refresh between numbers. Okay. I missed the question, man. I didn't know that the quiz broke for you guys. Very odd. That was weird, yeah. I don't know why it did that. Probably happens often since there's a button for it. Seems like it. So that's why the page has a refresh button. Yeah, it might happen often, it seems. But at least we're only missing one question after this one, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I don't know why that happened. But yeah, if it happens for the last question, then is this 29 out of 34? That's counting the slides. That counts the intro slide and the other section slides. So that's counting the title slide that I showed. That's counting the general trivia slide, and that's counting the quote slide and the franchise slide. So that's why it says 34. But in reality, there should be only 30. I don't know why it's still counting 34, but yeah, it should be only 30 though. Okay. To which game franchise? The slides, not questions. Yeah, I think it's just slides in general. It's just counting slides. In reality, there should be 30 questions, but it's just counting all the slides. Okay, hopefully it doesn't break again. Hoping that it did not break again. Animation must be Final Fantasy. Ah yes, clearly. Dun dun dun. Fantasy life, my beloved. The first stream for this game was the first of your gaming streams I watched. I always love this series. Princess Maker, surely. She's clearly from Persona. Mana Kemya, close enough. Clearly, this is the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14. No. Yes, this is from Atelier. Specifically, Rabona. Yeah, this is from Atelier Rabona, but the series is just Atelier. Which is why Atelier is on the name. Yeah, that's Rabona from Atelier Rabona. Oh, I think it shows the other sides too. So I think there's a couple more. I missed the Mana Kemya spin-off games from Atelier. Maybe one day they'll get either ports or remakes. But Chiaki even plays Final Fantasy 14. She keeps it quiet and we don't bother her. I don't play Final Fantasy 14, no. And Chiaki, remember the amount of slides? I added 30 questions, so I don't know why it's counting 34. But yeah. There's actually 30 questions, but it counts in the total is the slides. So yeah. 34 slides, 30 questions. Do you remember this man? There are more questions, yes. There are 30 questions, so yeah, we're still missing 3 more. Yeah, we still got a few more questions, yeah. Oh no, yeah. Do you know who this is? Dun 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 dun. Is this man from the game we played? It might be. It might be. Dun 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 dun. Oh. He's from High School Musical, clearly. Especially on his second game. The game we played must be Leon Kennedy. Yeah, it's Alan Wake. Cole Phelps. It can't be him. His hair looks too clean. That's him. That's Mr. Alan Wake himself. Yeah. It's Alan Wake. Mm-hmm. Yup. But yeah, we're missing 3 more. It's just 34 slides because it counts all the slides. But yeah, that's should be 3 more questions left. And then we will be done. But did Alan actually awake? I don't know, did he? More coffee than man. All I remember of Alan Wake was his legs being way too fragile for someone his age. The got out of bed hair. I love that style. Yes, that's Mr. Alan Wake himself. Which I still have yet to play his second game. I've only played the first one. The fact the game ends with him literally sleeping. I mean, not necessarily sleeping, but yeah. Got to get Satsu some more. I'll go get some ice cream. Probably gonna Satsu a bit after we finish the quiz, yeah. Yeah, for now. We shall see. You were thinking about playing Control first, right? Yeah, because a lot of people recommended me playing Control first. We should probably get to the first and second. I already played the first game. I already beat Alan Wake 1. I got Control recently. I think it arrived yesterday, actually. So I got my copy of Control. It just arrived. Probably gonna get through Control first, and then we're gonna play Alan Wake 2, since a lot of people recommended me playing Control first before Alan Wake 2. So yeah. Yeah, okay. Now, the next slide. Are you ready? I'm just gonna be so excited to talk to you about Alan Wake. Yeah. You ever play Quantum Break, the other Remedy game? Is it easy to get? I don't know if it's like stuck on a particular console. I don't know if it's like available on Steam or if it's stuck on a particular console. Xbox only? Oh, might be hard too. Might be hard for me to play it then. If it's on PC, I could get it. But if it's just on Xbox, then it might be hard. Was it an Xbox exclusive? If it's only on Xbox, I don't think I can play it, no. Since I don't really have a reliable way to stream from an Xbox. So probably not. If it was on PC, then yeah, it would be easier. It's on Steam. Wait, is it? Is it on Game Pass? Oh, it's on Game Pass. Is set in the same universe as the other games? Not sure, actually. It is on Steam. Is it Steam or Game Pass? Yeah, it's seen on the Steam page store. Hold on, I'm gonna check Steam real quick. Just to kind of like confirm. Quantum. Oh yeah, it's on Steam. There it is. Quantum Break. Ah. It's not that expensive. 40 USD. It doesn't seem to be that pricey. I'll see. Maybe. Maybe I'll play it. I'll see. I'll need to like check it out and see if it catches my attention. But for now, let us continue the quiz. Bow, bow. You need permissions for games. Oh. It has some interesting time control play. Put on your wish list and wait on a sale. Maybe. I'll wait on a sale. If it goes on sale, maybe I can get him more easily. Who could this possibly be? Who could this be, I wonder? Who this? Never seen this guy before. I wonder who this is. Dun, 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 dun. Who's that Pokemon? Isn't that the one from How to Train Your Dragon? I wonder who this could be. Dun 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 dun. And I buy games on full price when possible. Usually get a better product if you wait for patches and sale. I usually wait a bit before getting games. I don't tend to buy on day one that often nowadays. But yeah. Yes. Mostly everyone got it. Yeah, that's Ori. From either Ori and the Blind Forest or Ori and the Will-O-Wisps. But yes, it's from the Ori franchise. The duology, the two games. But she died like 100 times to get sad because he thought he disappointed us. Yeah, it was not a good day that day. Pretty sure this was Stitch, but it wasn't a choice. It's not like you played it hyper recently. Definitely not. Now, did I? No, did I? Hard to forget him. Hard to forget the little guy. I remember an Ori went and Ori's everywhere. 2 more questions. Only 2 more. Can you get them right? I wonder. Okay. I had to, okay. I had to put something from this particular series. I felt compelled to do it. I felt compelled to. I felt compelled to do it. I had to like decide on a character that wouldn't just like give it away. But I feel like even this character is very famous still. I was like doubting it. But yeah. Monokuma looking weird. What do you mean? This is always how Monokuma has looked. Dun 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 dun. Attorney of the Arcane sounds like an anime. No, it's an actual game. But yes. I've never played the games, but didn't you play one? I never streamed them. I played most of them except the trilogy. I own the trilogy, but I still yet to play it. You'd have to find a really niche character for it to not be obvious. It's kind of hard. Like, I was thinking of like, should I just add like one of the random witnesses? But I feel like even then, the art style is so iconic that people would know. So hi techers, welcome. I haven't played it, but did watch the playthrough and some Let's Plays. It's a really fun game. Just the art style is enough to give it. Yeah, it has like a very distinctive art style, so it's kind of hard to like find a good picture that would not just like give it away. I think people could guess purely based on art style. Should have put Blackquill. I feel like even putting Blackquill would have given it away. I was thinking of putting Godot, but I think even Godot is also very iconic, so it like I was trying to avoid putting anyone from like the main group, like obviously avoiding Phoenix and Edgeworth. I feel like even Apollo and Athena would have been recognizable. You'll put the parent and only those who played would guess it. I think Winston Payne would have even given it away. Even if I put Winston Payne, even putting Payne in there would have given it away. Godot's helmet is pretty iconic, yeah. Final prosecutor for Spirit of Justice? Nayuta? I feel like the art style for Nayuta, even that would give it away. You really had to put a witness, and even then, yeah, I feel like even if I put like one of the witnesses, you would still be able to guess it because of the art style. I have no knowledge of this game. Final Prosecutor. God, I haven't played Spirit of Justice in so long. I remember Nayuta was the main one, but I don't remember who the final one was. Yeah, Spirit of Justice is the game that I forget about the most, not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I can't remember who the final one was. Maybe if I replayed it. I haven't played that game since it released. I played it on release, and even then, unfortunately, it didn't really stick that much with me. So I'm kind of blanking out on who the final one is. I'll probably look up the prosecutors and remember them if I see them. But yeah, I don't remember who that is. Should put a missile in. It would have been harder to get it right then. Oh my god. If I see it. God, it's kind of hard to see from these. Dun, dun, dun. I definitely feel it. There's a lot of characters I like that I wouldn't be able to remember unless I had a picture of them. Yeah, pretty much. Like, if I had a picture, I'll be able to tell who they are, but like... If just by name alone... Kinda hard. Blue Badger count as a character. Oh, man. Maybe. But, yeah. Yeah, I can't find who that is. Because I'm confused if this is like a person from a, It's like I haven't played Investigations 2 because it wasn't available in the West. So, I haven't played Investigations 2 and the trilogy. I'll likely punch my screen if I see the Badger again. The blue badger! Why? You don't like the blue badger? Why not? It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy that would mean no harm. Maybe I should have actually put the blue badger. Okay. Now, moving on to the last question. Now, who could this be? From which franchise is this? I wonder. Dun 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 dun. Bow 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 bow. A famous war group. Maybe. Could be. We don't know. Dun 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 dun. 12 place looks comfortable. What? Well, GG. I played 3 of them and that dude was nowhere to be seen. Oh, if you played 3 of them, then you can already guess from where. Took a guess and actually managed to get it. I also have no knowledge of this game, but I just think about you for some reason. Why? No. There you go. I was thinking, if I put this option, maybe a couple people are gonna fall for it. And the fact that I was right. It's not a Fire Emblem character. No, it's not. I think at first glance it gives that impression, but he's not Fire Emblem. No. No, yeah, you went for the Roy by his, yeah. I went for the protagonist specifically because I knew that at first glance people would think he looks like Roy. I thought it was Fire Emblem because he looks like Roy. Yeah, that's why I thought people would think he looked like Roy. Earthy and Langrisser have some similarities to them. It kind of does, but it's not quite right for Fire Emblem. I think at first glance it may look like Fire Emblem, but nah, the art style is not fully right. His face and hair look like Roy, but the art style is all Langrisser. I knew it wasn't Fire Emblem, but I didn't know what it was in general. Yes, that... You can tell when it is Fire Emblem. You can feel the Fire Emblem in the Fire Emblem, you know? He looks so much like a Fire Emblem character that I started to think he wasn't, but I fell for it anyway. Fire Emblem only blue-haired characters are allowed to wear tiaras. Looks like a character people would complain about being in Smash Bros. Like big Fire Emblem. No. Looks similar to Fire Emblem, but it's different enough to not be from it. I couldn't tell it wasn't Fire Emblem, so I went for Fire Emblem. It was very subtle though. It's a very subtle one. I was wondering if it was gonna end up for last, or... Because I noticed that the quiz randomized the order, so I was thinking maybe it's gonna like either... It's gonna either put it at the beginning or it's gonna put it at the end. And it did it at the end, so I was like, oh. To be fair, the art style of Fire Emblem could be tricky since it could be used in Heroes, which is a million art styles. I wouldn't use Heroes. Heroes is kind of like a cheat. If I was putting Fire Emblem, I would put the art style from their games. I feel Heroes is kind of like a cheat card. It's too much of a I feel Heroes is a bit of it's cheating if I put Heroes, because Heroes has a ton of different art styles. You could have. I'm not that evil. I'm not that evil. She could have put Resplandescent Lucina from Fire Emblem Heroes, and everyone would choose Etrian Odyssey. You could have done it to be extra devious. I feel choosing Heroes is evil, especially with how many art styles they have for that game. That's a bit too evil even for me. Okay, yeah, end though. You wanna end the lesson? Yes. Yeah. So, after some of the quests you choose, are you sure you're not that evil? What do you mean? Evil no baddie, yes. How do you know you're not even Chiaki? You could have dyed your hair. Okay, so... I guess Atto ended up being the winner. I don't know who Yippee was. I'm curious who Yippee was. Okay, so first place, Atto. Second place was Ravs. And third place was Reaper. Putty, putty, putty. Congratulations. Somehow I got second place in every one of these quizzes. You know, Chiaki's cute one. No. 67%. Putty, putty. Congratulations! The full name! I'm not writing that on the... Do I have to write the full username? Can I just write the parentheses? I'm happy with top 5. You have to say his full name now! Why? Lucky for those unknown quiz, they really boosted my score. Oh man. The full username, why? The name... Why? I don't want to, no. Do this to yourself, you must. Do I have to? Do I have to put that? Been doing the quit section, so only 43%. GG. GG. Yeah, that was the quiz. Okay, let me take Papa. There you go. That's what he wrote. It'll be unfair if you don't. This is the way. I remember your prize, Chiaki. Shut up. You're just using that promise against me. Even though I made it out of the good of my own heart. You're just using it as blackmail. Okay, let me switch over to just chatting. Ba-bam. Wah. Okay. Bum bum. Ba-bum. Oh, I think the chat got stuck on this side. Hold on. There you go, I refreshed it. This is really fun. I was hoping for more after you did the anime quiz. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Because these quizzes are just made for the fun of it. I thought it would be kind of like fun to have another one after it's been a while. So I'm glad that you guys liked it. Okay, I gotta go BRB for a little bit, so I shall be right back. So, BRB. New recruits, welcome. Okay, I'm back. I have returned. Also, Raps, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for recruiting 5 new members into Nylina. Also, Atto, thank you so much for the super. Reaper, thank you so much for the super. The second and third places get any pity prizes. Wow, gaming. You get the reward of the, you know, having gotten second and third. That's the reward. You got so far. You get a pachi pachi! Congratulations! Also, Oscar, thank you so much for the super. Someone, thank you so much for the super. Thanks for the quiz, Chiaki. It was fun. Yeah. Also, Fubar, thank you so much for the super. Love these quizzes. Thank you, Chiaki. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed them. Also, yippee! Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you, thank you. Quizzes, yippee! Lurking, yippee! Chiaki, yippee! Thank you for all the yippee! I'll take it. Okay. Do you want the name written on pen, or do you want the normal text tool? Cause I have the trophy drawn, like the base trophy. I just don't have the name yet, since I had to wait to see who was gonna win. So, would you like it written? Would you like it written from your own handwriting? Okay, fine. It's gonna be painful. Gotta open Clip Studio Paint to update the file. Okay. Good thing that I brought my tablet. Wait. It's a reusable trophy. I prepared it for this occasion. Also, Boymo, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. You have to go. It was so fun. See you all. Bye bye, Boymo. Okay, let me open Clip Studio Paint real quick to get this. What is Clip Studio Paint not opening? Oh, great. It's having struggles. But yeah, what were your thoughts on the quiz? Do you guys enjoy it? Do you guys have fun? Also, I did this, I drew this trophy a couple hours before a meeting that I had, so, I hope that it still looks good, okay? I was originally gonna do it earlier, but, yeah. It was a bit hectic, so I drew it a couple hours before before a meeting that I had. So yeah, hope that it's still good though. It was really fun. The surprise hard questions really added a lot of fun. I'm glad that you guys still enjoyed it. Oh my, can't wait. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if congratulations fits. The trophy is being a bit scuff adds to the charm. Okay. Congratulations. Also, hi Shido. Welcome. Congratulations. Do I have to write the other username, or is it fine to just write your regular username? Do I really have to write the other username? Okay. It was the username! Man. I was only here for a fourth of it due to work errand, but it was very fun. Yeah, have to use what he wrote in the quiz, Chiaki. Technically he also wrote the parentheses. Okay. This looks so scuffed with this text. But, there you go. I might need to make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Control transform. Make the text a little bigger. The full thing, Chiaki! Wait, do I also have to write the parentheses? Oh, okay. Hold on. I might need to make my pen smaller. Okay. See, probably not. I'll write it just in case. There you go. Hey. I think you know what? We ball. I feel like the more I look at it, I'm like, oh, I could have done this better, but I also did this a couple hours before a meeting, so this is fine. This is fine. We ball. Yeah. Okay. And save. And yeah. Okay, where did it save? Okay, image. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, this is okay. I don't know where it saved it though. No, that's the version without text. Where did it save? Oh, there it is. There you go. Congratulations. Have a trophy. Here it is. Whee! There you go. Screenshot ready. There you go. Here's the trophy. Now I remove this link. How do I? Oh, there. Ooh, ta-da! That's a trophy. Done. Probably would have been done better if I was not rushing, but you know. This trophy to all of us. There you go. You got the trophy. I mean, that's what the username said! What do you mean I misspelled? Congratulations. Wait, that's not misspelled, is it? Hold on. Hold on. Congratulations. Leave it. It's not misspelled. What do you mean? It's cuter like that. What? It's not misspelled though. Yeah, it's not misspelled. What do you mean? I don't need to read out the winner's name. I already read it out. There it is. Congrats. Congratulations. Chiaki's cute. Parentheses. Atoreto. There you go. There you go. I read it. There you go. Now, here you go. Take your trophy. Out of here. There you go. Here. Take it. Grab it. There you go. Happy now. You're cut off. I'm not cut off. Now you're just saying things. Unbelievable. Yeah, there you go. Ugh, I moved myself. I didn't mean to move myself. What do you mean? No. Now you're just being greedy. Just take your trophy. Just take the trophy and that's it. Okay, that's enough. You already had enough time to see the trophy. Rabbit Sato one, he deserves this much. Now you're just trying to pull my leg, as they say. Okay, now I can unplug my tablet. It occupies too much space. I have to put my keyboard on my lap. Where did I leave my stylus? Hold on. did I literally just had it. Where did it go? Oh, that almost... Where did it go? Did it fall? Oh, never mind, I found it. More like bite your ankle? What do you mean ankle? Like a dog? That's a mage. Customs are always greedy. You should be used to it at this point. I give you one thing and you try to take like the entire thing. That's a mage. There you go. It has been cleared. But yeah, hope that you like the trophy. The rush trophy, but the trophy nonetheless. It's just been hectic this week. Pretty hectic week. We're greedy doggos. I can see that. I can see that. I give you guys one thing, you try to take the entire thing. For being rushed, it looked really good. I almost thought it was an online PNG. No. I drew it myself. Hopefully you can get some time to relax after a hectic week. Yeah. Hopefully so. Thanks for setting this up for us. Yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Will there be another one for Mario Kart? Oh, can I just use the same one? I don't have time to draw another one. When am I gonna get time to relax? Can I just use the same one and add like a version that has like a flag or something? Like a racing flag? Yeah, you could use the same one. Here's your mage. This trophy being her featured quizzes and tournaments sounds fun. Probably just kind of like writing the username better. Don't even need the flag, just reuse it as is. I mean, I feel it looks like a very like standard trophy, so it could be used for like other things. This trophy PNG. I say no one needs a trophy because you gotta win. I haven't even had time to like actually play Mario Kart. So, nervous sweat. Your handwriting ain't that bad, at least it's readable. I mean, it's different writing with a computer stylus and writing by hand. I don't think I've ever shown like my actual handwriting. I think my normal handwriting is actually pretty decent. Hold on. Yeah, my normal handwriting is actually pretty decent. I used to write a lot like by hand, and even now I still write quite a bit by hand. I don't know, there's something about it. I kind of like writing by hand. I wonder what sort of stream I could possibly win a trophy. Including the text, just change the parentheses. Show us some time. What would be a good thing to write? I wonder. But yeah, I do enjoy like writing by hand. But the way I hold pens / pencils apparently is like wrong. Apparently, yeah, the way I write, holding the pencil is wrong. I remember when I wrote a lot, it would give me like calluses in my hands because I don't hold the pencil quote unquote the correct way. Wrong? Like it hurts you easily? It hurts like it causes a blister beneath one of my on my pointer finger when I hold it. Would handwrite part of a hacker's log one day? The problem is I feel it wouldn't be readable because of camera quality. But yeah, it kind of like hurts it causes blisters on my index finger. But yeah, like you know how you hold the pencil like the quote-unquote correct way, like the way they teach you to write. I don't hold it like that. I've tried like forcing myself to like hold it like that, but usually I end up writing really ugly. I just write really ugly when I hold it like that. So I was just like, ugh. I would just hold it the way that I always have. So yeah. And the way that I always do it, like it allows me to write faster, but it does cause blisters if I have to write quite a bit. I don't know, I never paid attention on handwriting. I mean, you had to do handwriting at some point. So they would like teach you what the quote-unquote correct way of holding like a pencil/pen is. Use a Sharpie? Why a Sharpie? I hold mine incorrectly as well. It causes my hand to drag on the paper for a bit, which can make a mess of the ink sometimes, but I can't do it anyway else for some reason. Yeah, that's the same way for me. Like, it doesn't cause my hand to drag or anything, but it does cause me like blisters on my hand. Never wrote a thing throughout school? Did you just type your way along school or something? Or do you just not do homework? Just didn't write anything. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was like the type of person that would like using like different colored pens for like writing down stuff. I don't know, there was something about it that I just really enjoyed using like different colored pens to like separate sections and stuff. I think it was also related to the way I was taught to write on middle school. They kind of like forced us to like write. There was this one teacher that forced us to write like, oh, you have to write all like uppercase with red, and like you have to make this blue square on your notebook and whatever. Yeah, he forced us to like make this like blue square on every page of our notebook. I remember how much of a pain that was to do. Because if you didn't do it, he would like not grade your work. He would be like, ah, you didn't do like the blue square. You didn't write all uppercase in red. Nuh-uh, I ain't checking that. La niña y los plumones. Is that what that's called? A blue square? Yeah, it was kind of like making like a margin on like a page. Like a blue margin. My teacher made me do 5 whole books of handwriting exercise to make it better. It's still trash till this day, man. I remember we had like a workbook for like cursive letter, for cursive handwriting. Yeah, they forced us to do like a lot of like cursive handwriting in middle school. Unfortunately, I still can't write like proper cursive. It looks really ugly when I try to write cursive. On middle school, I remember that being from primary, but middle school, yeah, they forced me to do that on middle school. Not really primary school, funny enough. That's super weird, yeah. I did the cursive stuff a lot and still can't do it either. Yeah, I don't know. When I try to like write in cursive, it usually looks like pretty ugly. And sometimes it doesn't even look like proper cursive. It's like a weird combination of like normal, I guess it's called script, I guess? Or normal? Like regular and like cursive. It doesn't look right. I've only ever written in cursive and I'll never not be able to write it. Really? For me, it's the opposite. Yeah, script. My handwriting looks like the textbook. I practiced too hard as a kid. That's actually really good though. That your handwriting is like that clear. My handwriting is ugly either way, but my cursive is like Dr. Scribbles. Don't worry. My cursive is pretty bad too. I was only obligated to write cursive in elementary. For us, my school wanted to like implement it since elementary. But they never ended up doing it, and they only implemented it on middle school. So they pretty much try to force us to learn cursive on middle school. Which I was like, why? Why at this point? Maybe in elementary it would be easier to learn, but at this point in time, I feel like it's a little too late. Because you would think it would be easier to teach like, you know, younger kids to like write in cursive than, you know, teaching middle schoolers. But I don't know. I don't know why they kind of just like implemented it that late. Pretty weird. But to be fair, I don't really hear of that many people that write in cursive nowadays. My school tried in elementary and then stopped in middle school since no one liked doing it. To be fair, cursive has some peculiarities that might make it harder for younger kids. I mean, that's why they usually had like that one workbook where you would like practice one letter over and over and over and over again. Usually they would have those for like younger kids, but they use those for like middle school for me. So yeah. I had those too. I had those in middle school. Those were the ones that we use. We'd get like one of those workbooks and they would have us like practice a single letter. I guess the uppercase and the lowercase version. Just over and over and over and over again. Yeah, cursive is just for signing forms nowadays. Most people don't use it day to day. I feel I don't even see it in forms anymore. I mean, I guess if you used your signature, if your signature is in cursive, then yeah, but I had several of those practice books. I remember when I had us sign the SAT with cursive. They forced you to sign it with cursive. I write cursive when I know someone I dislike is going to read it. Oh my god. I didn't get one. I was lucky. You're lucky you didn't get to like do that. I really hated those handwriting booklets. Always ignore them. You didn't like handwriting. You didn't like writing in general. Those I's and uppercases always still haunt me till this day. I always struggled with the uppercase D. It was like it's a very peculiar uppercase D. It has like a very peculiar shape. Uppercase D cursive. I don't know why I could never do this one correctly. It always looked really ugly. Oh god, yeah. It's like an O with an L combined. Just like whenever I try to draw it, well, write it, I guess, it would just look really bad. It wouldn't look right. I was actually fairly good at like doing the L and the O's. Lowercase r's didn't make sense to me. Yeah, they definitely did not really look like R's now, did they? For a long time, whenever I had to sign something, I would make my mom sign my name in cursive first, and then I would just copy hers. And I still write it that way now. Hey, if it works. The R's at the worst. Like the uppercase or the lowercase? Uppercase, cursive. I think the uppercase one isn't that hard. Yeah, looking at it, it doesn't seem like it's that hard. What's the lowercase one? Lowercase, cursive R. Oh, it was this. Wait, but this one was really easy to do though. Like, it doesn't make sense, but it's like fairly easy to do, I would feel. As it's only like maybe like 2 or 3 strokes. Maybe if you like wrote it in a sentence with a bunch of other letters, it could get lost pretty easily though. Depending on like the way you wrote things. I think this was one of the few ones that I was able to do like fairly good. R is my arch nemesis. Let me see. Oh, I don't have a pen with me here. I can't really write. I was gonna see if I could write like cursive, but probably not. The thing with cursive is that you never lift like your pen or your pencil from the paper. You kind of have to do it like all in one go in a certain way, I guess. I think that's what I remember that they told me. Like, you don't really lift your pen / pencil from the paper. You kind of just like have to do it in one go. Because if you lift it from like the paper, then you pretty much mess up. That's like one of the few things I remember that they told me whenever we were like learning cursive. But yeah, it was just not my thing. I don't know, man. Yup. That's how it be. You're not supposed to lift it, but I still ended up doing it. I think I just did it by reflex, to be fair. Like, even if I didn't have to do it, I would just like do it because I was used to doing it. So yeah. It was pretty weird. Yeah, the idea behind cursive is that the ink follows one line and not allowing the ink to fall in the middle of words. Yeah, that makes sense. Wasn't cursive because it was made with calligraphy pens or something like that? And you had to use like actual ink for those. I think usually if you do cursive with a pen, it might look a little bit better because, you know, the origin of cursive itself. I think that's how it was. I'm not sure. From what I remember, it was something along those lines. I may be wrong though. But it's from way behind when ballpoints, pen weren't a thing, yeah. Yeah, like the calligraphy pens. My cursive with pencil looks better than with pen, really? I feel for me, I write better with pen than pencil. Okay, so here's the thing. I kind of prefer writing with pen instead of like pencil. I don't know what it was that I just didn't like writing with pencil. And if I had to write with pencil, it would have to be with a mechanical pencil. Oh, so hi chicken! Welcome, welcome! But yeah, something, it was like that for me. I was writing something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on. Nah, pencils for the win. The way I can erase and I have to cross if I misspelled something. There's something magical called liquid paper. Liquid paper though. Liquid paper saves lives. I don't know, I just like writing with pen better. There's something about writing with pen. I was never a fan of pencils because pencils, like, if the point broke, you would have to use a sharpener and then have to make sure that it's a good sharpener and not like a really bad sharpener that just messes up the point of the pencil and stuff. Writing with pen just feels nicer. Yeah, writing with pen just feels nicer. There's something about it. It just makes it feel nicer than writing with pencil. But if I was like forced to use pencil, I would rather have mechanical pencil. With pens, if your tip breaks, you need to buy a new one. I feel it's very rare for a pen tip to actually break though. I don't think I ever had a pen where the tip actually broke. At most, the ink would run out, but you could easily like remove that. Yeah, struggles with pencils were also pain. My teachers hated liquid paper. Were you not allowed to use liquid paper? Man. Okay. Wait, okay, there you go. The ink from the pen takes some time to dry. You end up with ink all over the place. How do you end up with ink all over the place? Were you the person that would like smudge the ink around? Whenever you were writing? Flashbacks to my first grade notebook. Since my teachers made me use pencils, mechanical ones became my best friends in school. Yeah. I can see that, honestly. For me, if I had to use pencil, I would just stick to mechanical. But depending on I guess on the brand, it would like break easily. Cause I had like some weird mechanical pencils that were just not that good. For whatever reason. Mechanical pencils are really a blessing. I like mechanical pencils. They're just nice. There's just something about them. They spark joy. Yeah. We were, but only to correct single letters or punctuations. Oh, I see. I guess you were only allowed to correct like single letters and punctuations. Nah, I remember using like liquid paper to like correct entire paragraphs if I messed up. It would just be like the entire, like an entire like line, or sometimes an entire paragraph filled with liquid paper if I messed up that much. Yeah, I'll be like, oh no, I messed up my notes. Gotta use the entirety of the liquid paper on that. Sometimes just got the absolute worst mechanical pencil constantly like, just rewrite the whole thing. No, that's rewriting an entire paragraph. My teachers would never let me do that. I mean, usually, if these were notes for myself, then yeah. I would just use the entire... I would just, like, use as much liquid paper as I needed, but... If they were, like, you know, notes that I had to deliver it for a teacher, then yeah, I probably wouldn't use that much liquid paper. But if there were notes that I was only gonna use for studying or whatever, then... it's fine. I think that's okay, that works. I can still read that, as long as I can read it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters in the end. That's precisely why they hated liquid paper. Oh, I guess so, yeah. But for liquid paper, I only like the little containers that had like a brush. I didn't like the ones that you had to like squeeze. That it was kind of like a pen and you had to like squeeze it. I didn't like those because there were a lot of incidents in which those things just exploded. And it would like stain your clothes. And that stuff does not come off. It just stays on your clothes forever. I think I remember on middle school that I asked like a classmate for liquid paper. And like they didn't tell me that their liquid paper was like kind of faulty. And it was one of those. It was one of those like in the shape of like a pen. And I like squeezed it and that thing exploded. That thing exploded. It like stained my shirt and everything. It was so bad. It was like a uniform shirt, but like the uniform shirts were white, so it wasn't like it was that bad, I guess. But like, it kind of blended in, but also, yeah. It was not great. I've only ever used the brush version. Good. That's the good one. I don't like the other versions. They have a bad tendency of exploding. Yeah, there were a couple here as well. Yeah, like they didn't tell me that their liquid paper was like faulty. They were like, oh, sorry, I forgot. I forgot to like tell you that to not squeeze it too hard because it like explodes. And I was like, yeah, I already know. I found that out. I already found that out. Thanks for the late warning. Like, I called them out. Like, hey, why didn't you tell me that your liquid paper was faulty? And they were like, oh, oops. I forgot. I forgot to tell you to not squeeze it too hard. Because that's the thing. Usually you had to, like, squeeze those with, like, a fair amount of force. Or else, like, you wouldn't get any of the liquid paper. But yeah, it was not fun. But luckily I did have like other uniform shirts, not just that one, but yeah. Oh, by the way, the liquid paper is faulty. They say to the kid currently covered in liquid paper. I was like, bro, I mean at that point I already know, but come on. Squeeze like the sides. You have to squeeze the sides, not the tip. You have to squeeze the sides. Let me see if I can find a picture of the one liquid paper. Oh! Well, that was easy. I found it. It's one of these. Liquid paper pen. I found it. It was one of these. It's not gonna be a PNG, but hey, it works. Did I save this thing? Where did it save? It was one of these. Yeah, you see like that bump area? You had to like squeeze that. So you would squeeze like that section. And sometimes these would explode for whatever reason. They had a very bad tendency of exploding, but yeah, it was this thing. I didn't really like these things. I would prefer like the little container with the brush. Those are much better than these. There's a chance of explosion with these ones. But yeah, this is the one that I was talking about. Oh, I think I ran out of two. The whole chat went silent and no one had comments to say. Yeah, immediately guys just went silent. I don't think I've seen those versions. I guess everyone else around me must have also hated them. Yeah, usually these were the ones that people had over here. I don't know, maybe they were cheaper, but usually this was the most common one. The tape ones were my favorite, but only because it was fun to use as normal tape. Oh, the tape ones were pretty cool. Not a lot of people around me had them, but I thought those were neat. But yeah, I love how you guys just immediately went silent when I mentioned, like, the liquid paper. Oh, man. I'm back. I forgot I left my phone running with Chiaki's stream. No worries, no worries. We were just talking about liquid paper. For whatever reason, but yes, it was this liquid paper pen. But yeah, welcome back, Lauren. To be fair, I don't think we even had liquid paper. I think it was all white out instead. Sorry, what? Liquid paper? Yeah, this. They called it liquid paper. You can see the symbol there. It says liquid paper. This is liquid paper. What is liquid paper? You usually use this when you make a mistake with like pen. It's this thing that you see over here. If you're like writing with a pen and you make a mistake, you will usually use this. It's a correction pen. Yours just says correction pen. Correction pen, liquid paper. I always called it liquid paper. That's what everyone else called it. So I was like, liquid paper. It's just liquid paper. I've always called it liquid paper. Oh, you call that liquid paper? It says it right there. Right there. I knew it as correction pen. No one here called it correction pen. You can see that liquid paper right there. Me zooming in on the image. Okay. Yes, you call that liquid paper too. I knew it was the corrector. I guess that's like another way of calling it. But everyone around me just called it liquid paper. But I guess depending on where you're from, people called it differently. Like apparently some people call it like whiteout? We only call it whiteout here. The more you know. I think it's probably a region thing since I had never heard of being called liquid paper before now. I haven't used something like that in literal years. I haven't used one of these in a bit, because mostly I just type things nowadays. But I guess back when I used to write things more in middle school, high school, I would use it. I would use it much more. More in middle school, to be fair. I think in high school, I would like... I would usually type out more things than writing, handwriting. We don't know this, but she's tapping your son. What do you mean? I don't think I've used it in almost 10 years, which makes me feel super old. I mean, I don't think it's honestly used that much outside of schools. And even then, not even nowadays. I feel like you would only really use it on like elementary, middle school nowadays. I don't think high schools or college or anywhere like that uses it anymore, so... To be fair, I don't think it's used as often nowadays, since mostly everything is just, you know, typing, not really handwriting. Yeah, don't correct all your mistakes, cross them out. No! It's just because people just type type more than write nowadays. So usually with typing, you just like backspace and that's it. You're covering chat with a big yes. Because they couldn't read the liquid paper. That's why. It's a liquid paper in there. I can cover the entire stream with this. So yes, that's enough liquid paper. Just Control Z. Yeah, Control Z backspace. Yeah, most workplaces just have you cross them out if you had to do handwritten stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much so. Most workplaces, you don't even need to handwrite. I feel some people still like handwrite, just if you like need to write something really quickly and don't have time to type. But other than that, I feel most workplaces just have you type rather than handwrite. But I know some people still do it if they like need to write something fast and they happen to have like some paper nearby, they'll just like write it down really quickly. More like for quick notes. But I know there's some workplaces where they still like write things by hand. I do have to handwrite all my stuff still. I guess it depends on where you work. Yeah, and for templates and forms. I mean, some forms are even filled online, like filled by computer. At most, maybe like signing. I mean, even then, some people use electronic signatures, but there's still some places where you have to sign by hand rather than have an electronic signature. Forms and official documents, yeah, usually you would also write those by hand. Sometimes I've seen them just being like typed out as well, so I feel it depends. It pretty much depends on like the specific workplace that you're in. If you have to like write it by hand or you just type it. Most of my stuff you have to sign it as well, so we do always have to do handwritten stuff. In my uni, there's some things that if I type out, I'm getting crucified. Do they force you to write them by hand then? I guess there are some limits, huh? That's fair, that's fair. I mean, hopefully, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Like, people in the future are just not gonna care and they're gonna prefer to type over writing by hand. I don't know, I feel like there's something nice about handwriting itself than just like typing everything. Apparently, there's like a part of your brain that also is like you put to work like a part of your brain if you like write by hand versus if you type. I remember it was something like that. I remember reading something like that. That apparently it's better for your brain if you write by hand than if you just like type it. Yeah, writing stuff really helps with memorization and learning. Yeah, something along those lines, yeah. Also, Daya! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, welcome, Daya and Monmons! We just finished the quiz a little bit ago. And we're kind of just like chatting. So I hope they had lots of fun with your collab, Daya! Thank you so much for the raid! Normal diary. You missed the trophy. Why? Do I need to show the trophy again? No. Hiya, hiya. Hi, Diane Monmons. Welcome, welcome. Perfectly normal raid. Welcome, totally normal raiders. Interesting raid message. Normal die is not cannibal raid. Interesting. Show the trophy. Why? I don't know. No, I think it's fine. The more they say they're normal, the less normal it feels. Truly makes me wonder, what do they mean by this? Please. No, I think I'm good. Normal rate from Daya and company. Really makes me wonder, what do they mean by this? Trophy but without the parentheses? Nuh-uh. If it's total parade, right? No, we're not normal. What if we ask really nicely? No. No. Don't worry about it. This makes me more concerned. You don't want to know. Now it makes me wonder if I really want to know. Truly makes me wonder what those PowerPoint presentations were about. Hello, Chiaki. Hi. Welcome. Hi, Senpai. Hi, Daya. Hope that your PowerPoint presentation collab went well. From the sound of it, I believe that I don't want to know. Honestly, I don't think I can explain it even if I try. Sounds like it was quite something, huh? Hey, Dai, do you want to see the trophy? No! I don't want to show the trophy. It's the most normal PowerPoint presentation ever. I see. So much psychic damage. Really makes me wonder. I believe it exceeded everyone's expectations. Anyways, what's up? Not much, we were just chatting. We already finished the gaming quiz. So we were just having like a small chat after the gaming quiz. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm glad that the presentation seemed to go well? Question mark? Oh my god, I think Xbox is listening to me. You know how we were talking about Xbox earlier? I just got an email from Xbox. Oh my god, no. Yeah, I think they're listening to me. We're discussing the very important difference between handwriting and typing things. Yeah, we were talking about the difference between handwriting and typing. It knows everything. The console or Game Pass? I don't have Game Pass. It just says Xbox. Oh, apparently it's like a newsletter? I don't remember ever signing up for Xbox. What? Xbox is back at Gamescom. Okay, thanks Xbox. Thanks for letting me know. They know. Yeah, I think it's just like an ad. For like just telling me that Xbox is gonna be at Gamescom. Okay, good for them. They know, they're aware. We were talking about it earlier, and now they just send me an email. They're listening. They're aware. Oh no, I don't appreciate that. They're in my walls. Is it mail? It's mail. It's mail, but it's kind of like a newsletter sort of thing, which I don't remember signing up for. So I don't know why that showed up. They're gonna send you to the Call of Duty zone, not the COD zone. I don't want to go to the COD zone. That's weird. Maybe I can block. I'm gonna block it. I don't want to receive more emails from them. Can I block that? I don't want more emails from Xbox. Block Xbox. Yes. Get away from me, Xbox. I don't want more emails from them. I think I'm good. I mean, it's not like they usually send me anything that I would like really use. Or like any information that I would really need. So it's like, okay. Just straight up blocked. I mean, I don't really have any use for this information, so it's kind of like, it's kind of pointless, you know? So I honestly don't really need it. Straight up blocked? I mean, to be fair, I've gotten like emails from like domains that I'm like, why am I getting these? Like, I don't remember signing up to this sort of stuff. I don't even use, like, I keep my emails pretty clean. The ones that I actively use. And sometimes I do get like those weird emails, so I just block the domains. Of course, Chiaki, the famous Xbox gamer. Xbox was watching the stream. Oh no, they're aware. They're in my walls. I cannot believe this. No. No. Oh, but Gamescom is happening this month, isn't it? I know Kana brought it up to me. Yeah, I think the Gamescom night is on the... I know she mentioned it to me. So I know it's this month for sure. A lot of things happening in August. I have to keep track of like a bunch of things going on in August. True, once I backed a board game and ended up receiving lots of mails about this other unrelated TTRPG. Was it on, what's that called? Kickstarter? Phil Spencer himself is going to show up at your doorstep offering you an Xbox. Oh no. Not having a break on August, yeah. No, there's a bunch of stuff happening in August, so... I'm waiting for a Pokemon Direct. We got one not that long ago. I don't think we're gonna get that one. I don't think we're gonna get another one anytime soon. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening this August. It's kind of insane. Why is everything happening in August? Everything is just going on in August for whatever reason. It's pretty crazy. Pretty hectic month. I think I ended up watching Gamescom last year because a friend like actually asked me to watch it. Because usually I don't really watch Gamescom. I only really watched it last year. But this year it'll be different. It shall be different. Everybody loves August and hates February. But I like February. I like February. Even if everybody hates February. Are you saying you don't like the month in which I was born? Is that what you're saying? That's very mean. That's very, very mean, you know? Very mean. Come on. You can't say that about February. Not with me right here. Come on. You can't be serious. February is great though. It has Chiaki's birthday and it's cold outside. Yeah. It's cold. It has my birthday. Like, come on. Unbelievable. There's two good things about February, which is your birthday and my brother's. February is great though. It has Chiaki's birthday and it's cold outside. February is sure like Chiaki. Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Also, bye-bye, Red! Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Of course I'd rather the month I was born. Man. The February hate is real for whatever reason. I think February is neat. But alas. Alas, alas, alas. It do be like that. I guess February is just hated for whatever reason. I don't even know why people dislike it as much. I don't see anything wrong with February. Your birthday makes it tolerable. Thanks, I guess. I tend to like February, but I live in a warm climate. Fair enough. Makes it tolerable. I'll take that as a compliment, question mark. I'm not sure if it is, but I'll take that as a compliment. I question whether it fully is a compliment, but sure, I'll take that. I'll take that one. We take these. Just tolerable, not even good. Straight up just tolerable. Like, yeah, it makes the month tolerable. Like, man. That's rough. Like, not even good. Straight up just tolerable. I mean, one good day against other 27 bad days. You say that as if February has a lot of days. It doesn't even have the full amount of days that a month has. Which I feel we were robbed. I think February should last as long as the other months. But no, February was robbed in broad daylight. It's truly sad. We lived in a February-hating society. So it took too long? What do you mean? After it was robbed, and then you just say that. The fact that August stole February's missing day. It's so evil. It makes me sad. It does not spark joy. It sparks a lot of sadness. It's quite a sad occasion. One day, February will get the glory that it deserves. Except, maybe until more people start organizing events in February. Because no one really organizes that many events on February. Maybe that's why. Maybe if more people organize things on February, then people wouldn't hate it as much. Because everything's usually left for summer, or August, or like Christmas. Like, come on. Chiaki about to rework the whole calendar just to fix February having less days. Exactly, justice for February. What do you mean? Valentine's Day is one of the biggest celebratory days. I mean, depends on the person. A lot of people hate Valentine's Day. So, I feel like that just gives bad reputation to February. So, I don't know if that actually fixes February or just makes it worse for some people. So, I don't know if that makes it better. That is the one bad part of February to me. Oh yeah, I had a feeling that some people would just say like, yeah, it just makes it worse. Yeah, think about like all the sweets that will be on sale the next day. At the very least, you know, you gotta see the bright side. You know, not everything's about having a lover or whatever. Young earned diabetes. Stop! I'm trying to see the bright side. You have to come up with the diabetes. Like, come on. Chiaki, give us chocolate. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I don't even celebrate Valentine's. It's kind of just like a midday for me, so I don't know what to tell you. Dogs can't eat chocolate, exactly. You guys can't eat chocolate. That'll make you guys perish. I can't do that. This is why I hate Valentine's. Now you just made that up. Now you just made that up. You guys can't eat chocolate. You're canines. It's a midday for me. We're wolf though. You're still canines. Canines can't eat chocolate. But yeah, Valentine's is kind of like a midday, honestly. It's okay. We're not like normal dogs. I did make it up, but it is true at the same time. I mean, I'm currently 30% robotic parts, so I should be fine. No. Go back to being full wolf, no robotic parts. Not really helping your case of good February. Okay, you had to. Why do you bring up Valentine's Day? You know people get touchy with Valentine's Day. Like, you could have bring up, I don't know, any other like holiday. I mean, I feel like it's the same for Christmas. People also get like sad during Christmas, so I feel like you can't really win. Like, I try to give you something on favor. I don't know if Valentine's Day was like something on favor. Oh god. Valentine's is a very minor holiday. In the US, we also have President's Day in February, and we get that off. I guess at least for people in the States, you get a day off? Question mark? So there's that, I guess. I think that only applies for people in the States though, so anyone else that's not in the States, I guess it's not really a benefit for you guys, but for people that live in the States, you get that in February, so... Yay! Question mark. But yeah, I need to think of like holidays. Let's see. February holidays. We're gonna find something. Okay, February. Come on, February. There's people that hate Christmas. Yeah, there's some people that hate Christmas. Because, you know, they spend it alone. So, yeah. So it's kind of like, some people associate Christmas kind of like in a similar vein to Valentine's Day, that they hate it because, you know, they don't really spend it with anyone. And it just makes them sad, so... Yeah, there's people that dislike Christmas for that. Not people that hate it necessarily, but it do be one of the saddest days of the year. I guess it can be sad for, like, some people in the same vein that, Valentine's Day is sad for some people. I mean, in Brazil, I have the Carnaval, which is basically a bunch of people going out to drink in one night stand. So I don't think I can defend February. But think about the car insurance day. I'm really trying real hard here. Trust. It's car insurance day on February. Like, don't you want your car insurance day? Or like change your password day so I don't hack it? Like, you know, there's like those holidays. There's the hold on. I'm trying to find more. National Get Up Day. There's National there's Texas Day for the people on the States. There's I'm trying to find more holidays, hold on. Car insurance, they have to pay for the month or car insurance fails. Oh wait, it has ice cream for breakfast day. See, officially best month. No, not taxes, Texas. Texas, the state of Texas. Not taxes, Texas. There's dog training education month. Yeah, I don't think that one will be good for you guys. There's the there's the I'm looking. There's the National Bird Feeding month. There's the Go to Yoga month. I didn't know that was a thing. The World Nutella Day. The celebration of chocolate. Training month we would never be able to do. There is the hold on. Oh, it's the crepe day, the crepes. Yeah, on the 2nd. Then there's Groundhog Day. There's Hedgehog Day. There is hold on. It's Ukulele Day on February the 2nd. See, there's a lot of holidays. You're really at the bottom of the barrel. What do you mean? I don't want to be in Groundhog Day, to be honest with you. What is this? There's apparently a holiday in February called Doggy Day tonight. I don't know what they mean by this. Oh, wait, there's Elmo's birthday. Do you want to be in the month that has Elmo's birthday? Dates for dogs? Apparently, doggy date night. It's Elmo, yeah. Do you want Elmo's birthday? I'm really trying to find to be fair, Elmo's pretty cool. This reminds me of the day Elmo asked Twitter how everyone's doing. The Pentagon one? No, just regular Elmo. Just regular Elmo. I'm really trying to find holidays for February. I'm not gonna mention that one. That's good. That's just gonna make you hate February. It's the hold on. It's Bubblegum Day. And then there's the hold on. Sorry, we already hated. No. What do you mean? Oh, there's the Laugh and Get Rich Day. That's an actual day on February 8th. Yeah, you can laugh and get rich? Question mark. Okay, that one sounds neat. See, there's Laugh and Get Rich on February 8th. Oh, I like that day. We should do that one. Now that sounds like something I can get behind. Oh, there's Pizza Day on February 9th. Pizza Day. Okay, good thing in February is your birthday. Man, February is sounding real nice right now, not gonna lie. I forgot the Super Bowl was on February, not gonna lie to you. I didn't really watch the Super Bowl. I only watched like the middle time show. But I forgot the Super Bowl was around February. I'm not gonna lie. There's the website I'm using doesn't even list Chiaki's birthday as a holiday. Man. The only other thing that might get you... boy, you forgot. I mean, I don't watch the Super Bowl. I only watch the halftime show. And that's about it. I'll be honest, I forgot about the Super Bowl too. I don't hate February because we get Chiaki's birthday and that's the only day the month needs. Apparently February is the National Chocolate Month. See, National Chocolate Month. There's also a National Latte Day for people that like coffee. Oh wait, Pluto Day is in February? That's it, I'm sold. Best Buy. I got extra credit for watching the Super Bowl, so I remembered it. We'll celebrate February only for Chiaki Day. A large portion of Americans don't care about the Super Bowl either. Really? Huh. So right, February could be only Chiaki's birthday and it'll be perfect. I'm looking for like more holidays to make it better. Not that one. Hold on. There's I don't know why that one's a day, but I need to find a better holiday. Come on. February has a floating lantern festival, so that's nice. Oh yeah, that is pretty nice. Must have been a yabai holiday. Not a yabai holiday. It's just kind of like, I don't know why that's a holiday. It's called Desperation Day. So I don't think that sounds good. So yeah, we kind of ignore that one. I don't think that one sounds fun. So we just ignore that one. It's for loners on the 15th. Is that? No, that was before. National Breakup with Your Carrier Day? What is that even? Bruh. Desperation Day isn't like the 13th. Oh wait, is it because of the... Oh. It came from the TV show How I Met Your Mother. Is it because you're desperate to get someone for the 14th? Is that why? Oh yeah, it's a day on which people are desperate to try to find a Valentine's Day date. Oh! That's sad. Anyway. Yeah, so that's why this is like, to get something or to meet someone. Yeah, that's why, because like the 14th is Valentine's. The 13th is like Desperation Day. Because you're desperate to like get someone for the 14th. I see. The more you know. The more you know. I'm trying to find... Annoy Squidward Day! There's the Annoy Squidward Day on the 15th! There's that. And then there's the World Hippo Day. There's the... I'm really looking for days here.
Squidward, yeah, the Annoy Squidward Day.
There's a lot of holidays. Not all of these are good though, but you know, there's a lot of holidays though. National Cabbage Day, and I'm really looking for Days Your Day. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to find like good holidays to kind of like change people's minds about February. Because it makes me sad that people hate February. So I'm trying to find like holidays that would at least make it a bit better, you know? I'm trying here. I'm really trying here. Is it these holidays are US only? Are they US only? It doesn't really say though. I think they're just like worldwide. That is so specific. Oh. Introduce a girl to Engineering Day. Why is that a day? The national which nation? I mean, it doesn't say. Okay, I found the best one. There's called Cow Milked While Flying in an Airplane Day. There's the Introduce a Girl to Engineering Day. Allegedly so. To get more girls into engineering, of course. I don't know why that's a specific day though, but okay. It's on the 27th. Interesting. Okay, go back to the cow. I already scrolled past that one. I forgot which day it was. Chiaki, would you be interested in engineering? I think I'm good. Can you please not skip the cow? I already skipped it. I forgot which day it was. But it is this month. I already forgot the day. We do need more girls in engineering. Oh, National Pancake Day on the 28th. See. The cow is on the 18th. Oh my god. See, there's something good. On the 28th, it's National Pancake Day. Maybe you can get free pancakes somewhere. And there's also National Pokemon Day. Oh, Pokemon Day is on the 27th. Pancake is on the 28th. See, there are some good holidays here. Pancake Day varies from year to year. It's the same as Carnival or Mardi Gras and the day before Ash Wednesday. Does it vary? There's a Curling is Cool Day. Ew, I don't know. No, curling is cool. We don't acknowledge that holiday. I don't acknowledge curling is cool day. Pound cake or pancake? Pancake. Not pound cake. Pancake. Pokemon Day is on February? February might not be so bad after all. Yeah, it's on February. It's around the end of February, but it's on February nonetheless. Yes. Trust. What's a Pokemon? You know what a Pokemon is. There's a what? I hate coriander. What is coriander? Coriander. Oh, this! I only know the Spanish name for this. I forgot what it was called in English. Oh, meh, I'll tolerate February, I suppose, but only because of Chiaki. I'll take that, as long as you guys don't hate it. I don't know, it feels sad. It feels sad to have, like, my birthday on, like, a month that everyone hates. It's a bit sad. People that hate cilantro are not really helping. I know. But, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. But it has National Tortilla Chip Day and Trading Card Day on the same day. What's not to like? Exactly! What's not to like? It has lots of cool holidays. Don't worry, you might dislike the rest of the month, but we love your birthday. If it wasn't clear enough, I love these emotes. I can see that. I can see that a lot of you guys like those emotes. I've seen you guys use them a fair bit. Good to know that you at least like the scuff emote that I did. I'm trying my best to find all the cool ones to help you out. Chiaki, got you, girl. Thank you. At least somebody's got my back in trying to defend February. Honestly, don't hate any month. And your birthday is something to look forward to. It's good to know that at least some of you guys don't hate that month entirely. Oh man. It's just so sad. But alas, it is what it is. It do be like that. I need to stretch. I mostly hate summer months because summer sucks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of summer, so I get you there. To be honest, I think I ran out of cools right as I said that, so no! I thought you had found more cool holidays. Man. But hey, at least we offered plenty of interesting holidays on February, so I hate March, April, May because it's way too hot where I'm from. Fair enough. I do laundry before bed. I'll be in the background. Okay. Good luck with the laundry. The only cool thing in February is the weather. It's too cold. Bro, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Interesting. But yeah. I need to stretch. Frankly, I don't hate any month, but I guess I'll like February only because of your birthday, I suppose. Tsundere. Being all soon now, are you? There is a National Public Sleeping Day. That's a thing. Interesting. National Public Sleeping. They really just make a day for everything, don't they? That sounds awesome. I swear, they literally just make a day for everything. At this point in time. Oh man, oh man. But hey, we offered some insightful holidays, so hopefully that makes it a bit more bearable. I should probably start wrapping up though, cause I need to go get dinner. I'm getting really hungry. But I don't know what I will do after I end stream. I don't know if I'll actually like practice Mario Kart since we're having the Mario Kart tomorrow, or if I will just say we ball and I will just play Fire Emblem instead. Yeah. Cause like I talked with like Spectra today. We talked about 3 houses, and it kind of like got me into like the mood of wanting to play 3 houses again. I was like, oh boy, I kind of want to play 3 houses again after like talking about 3 houses with her. So I was like, should I play 3 houses? Or should I just like actually practice for Mario Kart? Which will probably make the most sense. You two would get along so well. We were talking about she messaged me about something and we ended up talking about 3 houses, and we kind of just like got into like these very long messages about 3 houses. You have the same questionable taste in Fire Emblem? What do you mean questionable taste? What's that supposed to mean? Oh wait, you forgot to do the Fire Emblem rant after the quiz? No, we're not. No. Thanks for the stream and hope you enjoy your meal. Thank you. She didn't forget the Fire Emblem talk. I kind of chose to ignore it. To be fair, I've contemplated like playing 3 houses on stream, but That's a very long game, and it will take forever. And also, I played through that game so many times. I've played through that game so many times already. And also the fact that it's very long, and to stream it would just make it longer. So it would be too much. It'll be too much. Also, hi Fluffy, welcome. Yeah, well, I can't play Mario Kart, so here's my request to all Katsu destroy Chiaki. Oi! Shut up! Shut up. Yeah, hi Fluffy, welcome. Did you get the DLC recently? You can play that on stream if you want to. I did get the DLC recently, but like... I'm not sure. Try with Engage. The story is so dry, it would be mostly gameplay. I have heard things about the story from Engage. No need to practice, enjoy your Fire Emblem. I don't like that devious expression. It does not inspire confidence. It's too devious. It makes me think you're scheming something. Very suspicious. It's not Mario Kart if you don't target the leader. Unbelievable. I can't believe you're stooping that low. You're going that low? What happened to playing fair? We have no schemes, don't worry. No trust. No trust. But alas, I better call it here before I actually go on another tangent. Let's see. Who is live right now? How is fair in love in Mario Kart? I don't think that's how that works, but sure. Oh, Mivi's live. We'll send you guys over to Mivi. She's currently playing the Quarry, so I'll be sending you guys over there. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by and for participating on the quiz. I'm happy that you guys seem to enjoy it. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. Either for the Mario Kart or for the other earlier stream. If you're able to make it to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That sounds like such a weird name to say out loud. But if you're either able to make it to that one or to the late afternoon Mario Kart, I shall see you then. And yeah, here is the raid message. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. Ciao. Goodbye.